Hello, my lovely people. I just don't know when to quit. I don't know when I'm beat. Okay, not quit. I would never quit something this glorious. I really should probably be taking a break from Decked Out too, because it's gotten really frustrating. If you haven't noticed much about my gameplay, I tend to do really badly on things that are luck-based. I have really, really bad luck. But that doesn't matter because we're going to just keep slamming our head into the brick wall of Decked Out 2. The elephant in the room is this. I think we're supposed to remove it so that Coffee and Aspen get summoned, but I just like seeing my door, okay? I like seeing my nice door. The Brandy has been very patient, but should not be jumping up on the desk. That is, I don't know when you decided that was acceptable behavior. Yes, you have been a very good girl, in fact. You can have your blueberries now. There you go. She's been very excited about these blueberries for like 10 minutes now, which is a long time in doggo brain. All right. I don't even know what I have in my deck at this point. I'm pretty sure, like, I have a very full deck of anything that doesn't cost a crazy amount. We've got 3 Bounding Strides, we've got all our common cards, we've got 3 Tread Lightlies, 3 Evasions, 3 Loot and Scoots, and 2 Frost Focus. So I can't get another Frost Focus. That's good to know. That is helpful. I am also accidentally in creative still. That can go away too. And we can go right back into survival mode, and I guess we can go ahead and jump into the dungeon. Please treat me better this time. We don't have a map today because I don't know why it doesn't want to properly load the map when I have, you know, a player loading said map. I'm not gonna deal with it. Like, I don't have that kind of time and energy to fight that every single week. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I should do a medium run to start with or if we should just jump in on hard. Like, I moved my character for the map though. I'm gonna do... No, because I desperately... Oh. I'm gonna go medium. I'm gonna see if we can do some good greeting. Like, hopefully we get a level 1 and just, like, really greet it. I have a lot of Frost Ember cards in my deck. Like, not pay to win, because that's not up in the shop, and that didn't go well for me 2 times in a row last week. So what's the point? I am slightly thinking about tweaking my stream schedule, though, because Aspen has some work changes coming up, which makes Thursday level 1. Heck yes. Okay. Aspen has some work changes that kind of make Phasmo Thursday a little tricky. And so I'm kind of thinking right now, what if we switched Phasmo Day to like Tuesday, maybe a tiny bit later in the day than our current Tuesday stream. Like an hour. And then what if I did play some of Oblivion or Skyrim on Thursday evening? Because that's like my chill. Shepherd, hello, hi. We are in Decked Out, and that is probably a bad decision on my part. I just don't know. I don't know when to quit. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna treat me great today. We got 3 berries from the bush. I have no idea where the Ravagers are because Aspen and I were butting heads over them last week. But it's mostly me today. Aspen might join us later after work, but For now, it's just us in the dungeon, juking Ravagers and stashing them where we want. And I desperately hope that I make it out with a decent amount of Frost Embers. So I'm planning to do a lot of greeting today. Honestly, when I'm doing, with medium, I don't necessarily know if I'm going to be on level 1 or 2. Where is this guy? Is there this guy? I remember there was some kerfuffle with the Ravagers back here. I don't remember what it was.
Stability.
Anyways, it looks like our thing is up in the crypt, which is nice. It's not this one. So I'm gonna go grab some berries just so we have that. Ooh, did I hear a toot? I might have heard a toot. I'm not sure. How are you doing, Shepherd? Hope it's going well for you. I feel like everybody's having a rough time right now, and I'm like, I just hope somebody's out there doing well. I have been extremely tired. Like, man, if these streams weren't the thing keeping me going, I would probably be canceling them a little bit more right now, just because, yeah, very, very, very tired. It's fine. Good. I'm glad you're good. No, everybody is on the struggle bus these days. Just is unfortunate. Brandy is bouncing her food toy on the floor behind me. Whoa! Okay, that bat startled me. I thought that bat was a Ravager for a second there.
Stability.
Oh, is it back? Oh, it must be back in the throne room. Ooh, nice. Running is fantastic. I really enjoyed running a lot when I was younger. Oh, hi, buddy. Okay, let's stash you. Yep, come on. Come with me. Yep, let's go. Come on, my guy. Yep. There you go. Excellent. Cool. Ooh, a bounding strides. I don't need that today. But yeah, that, like, I don't know. Running and exercise in general makes you feel so much better about yourself, I feel like. Tome of the Hills. Okay, great. We have a lot of ember farming to do. I've been in physical therapy, which has been really good. As it's been getting warmer, I have been thoroughly exhausted, which isn't great. I might as well take the coins, I suppose. Pay to win is never a bad thing. But my physical therapist thinks that I might be able to start skating for just a few minutes at a time. But skating nevertheless, soon-ish. We'll see, because, like, again, it gets warmer, I get more tired, and that's a tricky thing to navigate every year. It sucks. Okay, that was an Ember Seeker. So hopefully we'll hear a few toots around. Ooh, can I grab that coin? Oh, well, now I can. I don't know why that jump boost showed up. Okay. Couple of Ember Seekers. Ooh, yes. That's really fantastic. Hi there, Brandies. I do not have more blueberries for you. That's enough blueberries for the Brandies. Okay, let's grab these since we just heard them. I don't know where we heard them, but we heard them somewhere. Not here, apparently. They must be downstairs. I don't need the coins, but Aspen has discovered pay to win and convinced me that I should also be using it. So, yeah, that's 2 crowns a pop. So, I will not sneeze at the coins. Let's put it that way. Okay, buddy boy. Hi, there you are. Yep. More evasion, excellent. The more clank block we get, the better. Come on, buddy boy. There you are. Good. Okay, I don't know where those frost embers were, but we're gonna keep sneaking now. So pay to win is in the coin shop. It's one of the few cards that's sitting there in the coin shop. And it is like, it's literally just like plus 10 frost embers. I can't believe we haven't seen a single frost ember after all of those. Like, there was not a frost ember upstairs. That's dumb. There's not a frost ember out there. Okay, I'm gonna have to go stick my nose down in the table room. I'm not sure if there's a Ravager out there or if they're both back in the place, in which case I might want to move one back here, but I'm not sure. Yeah, so Aspen had some really good medium runs. I had 2 runs last week where my clank block... There's nothing down here. Where are these frost embers that we keep hearing? Anyways, Aspen had good runs last week. I had 2 runs with pay to win. Both of them, pay to win did not come up until almost the last card in the deck when I had a ton of clank block at that point. Yep, they're both back here. Okay, that's not great. I would rather... I heard a toot. I don't know where the toot was because it wasn't down here. I would rather have one in the table room and one back there because it's just a little easier to juke 1 than 2. It's a little more predictable. I'm gonna go peek upstairs and see if that was a frost ember upstairs. I swear to God, if I make it out with just 12 frost embers, I'm... No, buddy! Don't do that. Don't do this to me. Okay, fine. Zoom. We're just gonna zip. Sneak. I heard a frost ember, I swear. Is that open still? It is open still. Cool. We just go this way then. It's fine. I'm gonna see if I can pull one of the Ravagers out. If nothing else, we can... You didn't toot. Well, darn it. No. Must be hearing things. Yeah, I'm gonna try and pull one of these guys out because it's just easier to me to deal with one Ravager at a time rather than, you know, needing a key and coming back here and kind of looting for keys and having to deal with not 1 but 2 Ravagers. Okay, let's get this guy if we can. Yeah, we can. Excellent. It's gonna close behind me, isn't it? I have jump boost though, so it's fine. There's not a frost ember there. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna get my butt out. Come on. Yep. Here you go. Oh, that was right there. Yep. Come on. Yep. You got this. Come on, buddy boy. Keep coming. Yeah. I'm gonna set off so much clank, but it's fine. Yeah, good job. There's a frost ember. That is our first frost ember. Woo! Okay, he's still coming. He's coming in hot. All right, time to go. He's gonna run up the stairs there, isn't he? Okay, cool. Okay, we did hear a little toot back in the room right there, so let's grab that. I'm pretty sure it was, because I heard the dispenser go off and everything. He sure was right. He was glued to my butt that entire time. Oh no, that is not my favorite. Okay, cool. Hazard is up. Okay, that dude's there. Why can't I find frost embers? What the heck? Okay, I should maybe not be setting stuff off, though. Like, do I still have the clank block for it? Technically, yes. Do I want to be using that? We're at 14 frost embers, which isn't enough for even the lowest uncommon card. All right, let's go greed upstairs a little bit more. Lootin' and scootin'. Woo! Give him a second. And then we scoot. Yep, come on, buddy boy. Yep, there you are. Come on, my dude. You got this. You can get me. I believe in you. Woo! Okay. That wasn't the most ideal place for bounding strides, but it's fine. Ah, okay. Let's not set those off. There is a superb lack of frost embers. What the heck? Okay. Now our hunger bars are filled. Anyways. Really? Oh, this is... I stood up for 1 second. Come on. This is not the most ideal greeting run. Why? I literally have... Hey, that is enough. Be quiet now. Thank you. I literally have 7 frost ember cards in my deck. I have picked up a grand total of 2 floor embers. And now we're getting stumbles. This is ridiculous. This is basically the kind of luck that I've been having. For a month. And I think it's because Direwolf's not around. That's my theory. That's when everything went south. As far as like, I have not gotten a new card in a month. Literally. So I'm both at the point of like, I should probably like throw in the towel, take a break for a bit from Decked Out, and also, but no, surely my luck will change the next time I play. This toot is, I have had bounding strides for a little while. This toot was in that back room though. Do I risk it? Do I risk it for the biscuit? I might. I'm gonna run out jump boost back here, but it's fine. I have to try. That wasn't even there. Okay, cool. Great. Lovely. Love that. The heck? Well, we'll see. There's another Ember Seeker. I think I've only had like 4 of the cards play, but still, you would think I would have a little bit more luck with these guys after 4 Frost Ember cards playing when I know where all the Frost Embers. That was pretty darn decent English. I see no problems with that. Okay, that's 2 more Ember Seekers in a row. I think that's been all of... I think we have 1 card left. Okay, we're gonna go stick our nose downstairs. And then maybe we'll go check the Frost Ember droppers while we reset spaghetti, but like... Stability. We've had... Oh, God. Okay, he's right there. Why is he there? How... What possessed him? Hey, and it was worth it. now we have enough frost embers to buy an evasion, which I already have max cards for. Oh dear God. My heartbeat's still pretty decent. Oh, and there's another evasion. So I'm going to go check upstairs and see if that... They're probably all dropping on that, like, west set. I don't know what the actual directional orientations are in this dungeon, actually. They're probably... Where is this guy? He's back there. Cool. Anyways, I don't really know, like, the directions, but that right side path, like, I don't use, I just stash Ravagers there. That's probably where they're all dropping. Okay, we should figure out where this guy is. Not close enough to be a problem. Hopefully. Monkey just sold his soul to me. Monkey, hello! Thank you for the subscription. And welcome, because the stream does not show me that you're here. Oh, there you are. Hi! Welcome. We're trying to change my luck in the dungeon. It's not going great. I have a grand total of 16 frost embers in my inventory. I have 7 frost ember cards in my deck. I've only been on level 1. Okay, hi buddy. We're going to loop you through here and also see if there's a... Okay, there's a frost ember on the floor. That's 17 whole things. Which means we only need 3 frost embers until we could potentially buy one of the remaining cards. But that's its own problem because, like, the luck to get 1 frost focus up at the right time. Oh my gosh, what the heck are you doing here, buddy? I am going to just do one of these. Come on. Here we go. Get your butt down in here. You stay. Stay put. I have enough of friends coming in and messing up my Ravagers. Come on. He can one-shot me right now. What? Okay. That went well. I just heard a toot. I would like to be sure that my luck would pick up. I tend to do really badly. Like, the more RNG that's involved in a game, the worse I tend to do at it. Or, I guess, just the worse luck I tend to have. My heartbeat is starting to pick up. Which does suck a little bit, because I'm like, I am depending so much on luck in this game to, you know, get frost ember drops and to get good cards in the shop that I can actually, like, afford, but also still need and things like that. It's just not been going great. Okay, I can't get back there, which I did hear another frost ember. And it wasn't downstairs. Like, am I gonna actually walk away with 3 frost embers? Or with 3 more frost embers from what I already have. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna juke through here. I probably shouldn't be setting things off because I'm pretty sure... There's my last Ember Seeker. This is another thing. Okay, that's 18. Still doesn't get me anything. My Ember Seekers... Oh, no. I should not be taken from that, but here we are. Thank you! I'm obsessed with the new channel art, and that is all coffee. Absolutely obsessed. He did such a good job with them. Honestly, like, literally that channel art has been carrying me and my energy lately. I'm just like, I'm exhausted. I'm on the floor levels of exhausted. But boy, howdy, do I have a cool new profile picture. Alright. Any frost embers. I need 2 more to have 20 total. But, I'm really worried about our heartbeat. Is there a frost ember there? Oh no, okay. I have to leave. Like, I'm gonna stay and greed a little more just because, like, it doesn't matter if I die. I literally can't get a card with this few frost embers. 7 frost ember cards, and this is where we end up. Like, oh gosh. Well, that definitely put my, Clank over. Do I see frost embers? No, I don't. Jeez. It felt like I was getting maybe 1 frost ember drop per card. Maybe, if I was lucky. What do you call a hippie's wife? Mississippi. That, yep. I haven't heard that one. That's, I like that. That's incredible. Okay. We're so getting killed by Vex at this point. But, like, what if I snuck downstairs and peeked at the potential frost ember situation down there? I'm both sitting here like, oh no, the Vex are coming, the Vex are coming. I'm shaking, and also, like, it doesn't matter if I die. I don't have enough frost embers to get a success. Like, there's no reason. Oh, jeez. Ah! Why am I not running? Okay. I do have crowns, though. That is a thing. Okay, nope, we're going downstairs, my guy, because... you keep getting stuck in bad spots for me. Or wandering, I suppose, to bad spots for me. I jumped so hard, my hand flew off the keyboard. What the heck? It literally has been, woo! Okay. Okay, it literally has been 1 frost ember per card. I'm just gonna point that out. There's a frost ember. I don't have cards right now. Let's juke back here. Like, at this point, Clank doesn't matter. No, where was that? Where were those frost embers? Where did I hear those? That doesn't do much help. I'm gonna run out of sprint in half a second here. Okay. Nothing down there. Where did I hear those? There's got to be at least 1 more. Oh no! I'm out of sprint! I'm out of sprint! Help! Ow. Yep, there it is. How? Okay. Oh no! Pick of shame time. When did I set my spawn there? Set that. It's fine. This is a great start to the day. I might as well be doing hards. That's the thing. I have a slightly larger amount of, like, frost embers that are guaranteed when I'm running hard. And at least I'm getting better at dealing with the dungeon when I'm running hard runs. Plus, if we go to level 3, that's always fun. This is how it's been going. And I tried to be chill about it, not stress about it. I can only do that for so long. Okay, hydration break. Sorry. I'm gonna go check the frost ember things downstairs once I have my deck back. But like, literally, I've been checking because I've been getting such low frost ember drops, and the frost ember things have been fine so far. Also, what's the difference between an outlaw and an in-law? Outlaws are wanted. That is hilarious. Damn. Okay. Into the noodles. Brandy, no growling. Seriously, for goodness sake. Okay. Where are frost ember drops? I was at a spot. Oh, that's where I died. I was like, are you kidding me? Okay. We checked the frost embers. See? They're doing great. Some of them, some of them are like, don't have full sets of frost embers in them, which I think is on purpose. But I don't think that's helping my luck at all. Okay, let's, they usually have 6 in them, so I'm gonna make sure that they all have 6 slots. Noodles. There's another set. I love the noodles, genuinely, unironically. Okay, maybe they do just have 5 in them. That's cruel and unusual. Like, if I have 7 frost ember cards in my deck, I feel like I should at least be getting a reasonable number of floor embers, you know? Oh, that was the wrong. Oh, this one is empty. Okay. Well, which spot is this? Oh, okay. Well, we will grab ourselves some noodles then. Not noodles, frost embers.
The dungeon is ready for its next
Oh, is
victim.
it? Is it ready, huh? Okay. Put 5 in there. Okay, that one's full. Which spot is that? Yeah, it should be so many frost embers from there, you would think, right? Nope. Okay. Alright. Nope. What the? Nope. There we go. Not there we go. There we go. Jeez Louise. Okay. Now, I'm not sure about his randomization system. I'm not sure if there's ever, like, a point where, like, frost embers just straight up don't trigger. Oh. That's funny, monkey. I like that one. A Freudian slip is when you say one thing, but mean your mother. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Ooh, this one definitely needs some more. Okay. Well, maybe that little bit of Frost Ember maintenance will help us out? I hope? And I can't just teleport to another person because there's not another person here. I find my way back on my own. This is terrible. Okay. Alright. I say we try hard mode next just because medium's not helping us either. The door makes it all worth it, though. Double check that my spawn's set. There we go. All right. Medium run was worthless. I have a bunch of moments of clarity because of the aforementioned not getting a lot of card options. And I did not put one in there, so that's great. That's gonna go super well. Why did we just hear that? Buffet is a French word that means get up and get it yourself. Beautiful. Level 2? Okay, nice. Like, I actually genuinely level 3 runs have been my favorite. I've never made it out alive on a level 3 one, not yet anyways. Level 3 ones have been my favorite because at least like I'm going somewhere that's unfamiliar to me and I'm figuring it out and it's a really cool level. I get why, because like from an audience standpoint, I was like, why is level 3 your favorite? Like, I have a hard time keeping track of it because Pearl would talk about that it's her favorite. Having played Decked Out now, I get why level 3 was her favorite. Did either of you see my level 4 run? Because that was a fun one. Ravager. Okay. We need to grab a key as quickly as possible.
Tread lightly.
You know, that's not a bad start either. Keep that hazard up. Jeez. Two men walk into a bar. You'd think at least one of them would have ducked. Why the heck? Okay. We're gonna stick our nose back here first. Check this out. See if maybe we even, like, run down into the table room is what I might do. Ooh. Now there's frost embers, which means I'm definitely gonna die. Is there a key there? There's not a key there. Okay. Okay, so, ooh, and we've got Bounding Strides. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a little berry run all the way through here. We're gonna go into this little corner, and then we're gonna zip down into the table room from here. Oh, there's a key. We don't even need the table room, but we are gonna go for those berries. Ooh, and a frost ember, heck yes. And we'll pull the guy down here and it'll all be a good time. And you know what? We'll take a key just for the road anyways. Okay. Oh my gosh. Monkey is supplying us with lots of jokes. What is Forrest Gump's computer password? 1Forrest1. That's beautiful. Okay. Hi, buddy. Yep. Get your butt down here. There you are. Yep. There you go. That's how you do it. Jeez. Ooh. Hit that snake just a little too late.
Stability.
Shout out to Evasion for carrying us there. Alright, I don't even remember where this guy is. I think we looped him back into the table room. And if we did, we don't even need to, like, worry about it. We can just... I'm gonna grab a key. Not a key, a berry. There's not frost embers in here, so that sucks. These are fantastic jokes.
Sneak.
They are so corny, it's great. These days, I do love a good pun-based joke as well. Like, that was not always the case. Teenage D was a very uptight person. Be glad you didn't know her. But I do love a good pun these days. There's a coin, and there's not a frost ember. Anything there? Nope, then we just... Alright. It is maybe slightly more left side? Oh dear God, I don't even know what the Ravager situation is down here. Well, that answers that. This is very much kind of in the middle. I wonder if it's over in the spider area. I still haven't unstuck the Ravager. I really should do that, but like, the Pearl Room is hard enough to navigate without Ravagers, in my humble opinion. Or not so humble. Let's see. I'm gonna run over to the other side really quick and just see what the compass situation feels like on that side, because I feel like it is probably right there in like the spider area or on the ship. But I think it's a little too like, the angle is a little too far to be on the ship. Yeah, this has gotta be a spider area one, which means I should probably go via the side that actually has a reasonable entrance to said spider area. Also, I never checked for, we had a creeper spawned in there, and I never checked for where it spawned, so I should probably do that at some point. You know. Okay, I don't know exactly where these guys are, and that sucks. Ah, he is heading towards said spider area. Okay. We just gotta go. Woo! Let's do this! Oh gosh. Is there a spot here? No, it's underneath. Dang it. Okay. Well, we're going through the spider area because there is a... You know what? Oh gosh, darn it. No! This is not good. This is really not good. Okay, we're just leaving. We're just leaving. I'm just gonna get our butts in here. Okay, it's in the middle somewhere. I have not seen that entry on Discord. I also haven't checked the creator corner form in a hot minute because it died down and I yeah, just kind of forgot about it on accident. Whoops. But I will check for that when we're done here. Thank you, monkey. Okay, we have speed right now, which is actually terrible for me for parkour because I'm really bad at gauging things when I have modifiers, but we should check for, you know, frost embers where we can while we heal up. Life has been crazy for everybody. I don't know anybody who's not going through it to some extent. Okay. Where is this compass? It is, no, it's on the boat. Okay, we're going to the boat. Dang. Okay, yeah, we can get on the boat, no problem. Ooh, a crown. Don't mind if I do. Tasty. I know that there's a shrieker back here, but I gotta eat. I gotta heal up after that, especially if we're going into Willy territory. Okay. Mr. Bones is at least hidden. That's nice. Oh, gosh. We have no idea where Willy is. This is fine. I'm sure we'll figure that out soon enough. Let's eat one more berry. And definitely on the boat. It has to be on the boat. There's no other option there, right? Okay. Woo! I found Willy! Okay, we're gonna get a berry first. Because that way it might have time to regrow. Okay. Downstairs, right? Is it this spot? I don't think I've ever actually had a compass at this spot. There it is! Wand of Gorgeousness. Really? Like, listen. It's a fun artifact. I don't think I've actually made it out with it. I don't think it's on my wall yet. But, jeez. Okay. If Willy's on that side, how do we want to get out of here? If we get Bounding Strides, I think I would go via Rusty. Willy did find me. Yes, he did. Like, have we've had one Bounding Stride so far, right? Pretty sure. So I'm gonna hang out on the boat, see if I get another berry. See if we get another Bounding Strides, in which case I'm just gonna kind of go over Rusty, and up through the mushrooms, because those Ravagers kind of got pulled up towards the spider area a bit, which is fine. Actually helps. We'll heal up, all those good things. The things that are helpful for existence. I didn't actually check to see if there's anything down here. There is not. Cool, great. Whew. I never actually saw where Willy is. There he is. Found him! Which is gonna be a little rough if we go that direction. There we go. I wonder if I should jump down for the berries. There are options. They kind of depend on us getting Bounding Strides soon.
Ember Seeker.
Listen, I love Ember Seeker. Okay, we're going to... Did you just hear that dropper? I just heard that dropper. We're gonna go look at this dropper. Just really quick, before we leave. Nothing. Okay, cool. Yeah. Berries on the boat? Oh, where's Willy? He's down there. That's a really bad spot for him.
Treasure Hunter.
Oh, come on! Can't get the Bounding Strides to save my life now, apparently. Which, that is exactly why we need it, is to save my life. Okay, we got these. Let's work our way this way, because I think there's another berry back here, maybe? Or maybe not.
Stability.
I could really use some Bounding Strides. Hear you out. What if we wait for daytime? I think it is daytime right now, because he wasn't spotting me when I was, like, on the boat. Come on. Come on. Just a nice little tasty Bounding Strides. That's all I'm asking for. Oh my gosh. If we don't get Bounding Strides, what route should we take? I am mapping things out in my head. We could try the drip leaf parkour. Like, I have gotten better at parkour, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna mess it up now. He's right there. Oh. There it is. Okay, I'm going the long way because he's over there, so he's probably going to chase me this back way. Hopefully. I desperately hope, in fact. Okay, Rusty boy. There it is. And... oh gosh. Oh no. That's bad. Okay, let's try lava side up the middle. Nope! Okay, let's try lava side this way. We are smashing and grabbing. Was that the toe of a Ravager I saw? It sure was! Okay. Bounding Strides is gone, which is great. I didn't even notice the typo in the name. That's amazing. Okay, we're gonna scoot around this guy. So, we're gonna zoom this way, which has never done me wrong before. Crap! Why does this happen to me every time in the stinking lava? No! No! This is fine. I always fall in the lava. I don't know what it is. I should go down and, like, just practice. That particular lava trap gets me every time. There's, for some reason, in my runs, there is no way to avoid the lava trap. I should have tried juking the Ravager in the mushroom area. I panicked a little bit. Like, you can juke him around that room pretty easily. It's just that there's two of them. Anyways, I'm going to take a quick little break, and since there's not an Aspen to entertain you, I'm going to take you to the BRB screen, which we actually haven't had up in a hot minute. I'll be right back, as they say. I have decided that I really need to add chat to the BRB screen because good gravy. Monkey says, my boss said dress for the job you want, not the job you have. So I went in as Batman. I have heard that one before. It is still a good one. But then this one, how is my wallet like an onion? Every time I open it, I cry. Beautiful. Anyways, my stuff should be back. That's good. Also, OBS is showing me that my mic is picking up the lawnmowers outside. Are you guys hearing that, like, in the background? The dungeon is ready for its next victim. I said I needed to do something. Oh, a moment of clarity would be nice. Okay, cool. If you're not hearing it, that's great. OBS is definitely showing me that it is loud in the background. Listen, I love summer, but at least like where I live, partly it's too warm for me and partly like other factors about the weather in the summer where I live. It really takes it out of me and I hate it. I'm like, I want to go enjoy summer. I want to go be outside doing fun things. But no. I once submitted 10 puns to a joke competition. I really thought with that many, one was sure to be a winner. Sadly, no pun intended. Gosh. Oh dear. All right, let's do this again. We are brute forcing. That is what we're doing today. We're just brute forcing until something happens, like me fainting, I guess is probably the most likely outcome out of all of this. It's fine. It's fine. No pun intended. That's terrible. I hate it. I love it. There we go. There we go. It sucks that I do kind of tend to make like bad decisions on the fly too. I don't know why the dungeon does this to me particularly. But yeah, like I should have juked that Ravager because we knew the other one was up in the spider area and I had jump boost, so even if there was hazard I could get over it, all of those things, but no, couldn't have that. Had to go die to lava instead, which is my one true weakness. That's an under-exaggeration, I suppose. It gets... What does a nosy pepper do? It gets a jalapeno business. Jalapeno? That's beautiful. I love it. Well, there's 3 berries. That's at least a decent sign. Do we think it dropped? No, it's just a coin. That's fine. I'll take it anyways. I love that those Ravagers just stay there. I'm not spending my precious time on a coin. I know I just did that, but you know, it's fine. But... need a key. Which wasn't too bad to find last time, so... maybe this time goes well as well? I don't know. Okay, cool. That Ravager is... ooh. Speaking of that Ravager. I guess let's go get a key. Which does mean we probably need to pull him up here. Okay. All right, buddy boy. Hey.
Second wind.
Hey. Hi. You come with me? Yeah, come on. Oh, there's even a key on the ground there. We're still gonna jump up in the thing because berries are great. Super helpful. Like, having 20 berries when we went down was fantastic. Okay. Now we're gonna pull him back down in here. We finally got a sneak, so that is good. That means a little less stumble for us. Oh, come on. I snuck! Okay, my dude. Where's this guy? Another Bounding Strides? I don't need another Bounding Strides right now. What I need, well, is to get past this guy. Jedi mind tricks go! And off we go.
Tread lightly.
I should stash him now. Like a responsible adult. Come on, my guy. Come with me. Yep. Come on. Keep it go! Okay. There we go. All right.
Hunter.
Okay. Now we stop creating clank for a little bit. Anything worth grabbing? Not really.
Sneak.
All right. It looks pretty significantly on this side, so let's go down this way. At least we know that one of the Ravagers is pretty tied up. The other one might be stuck in cobwebs. Nope, never mind. He sure isn't. Yeah, it's pretty significantly on this side, so I'm betting it's gonna be one of those back, like, back along the side of the boat. Okay. Hi, buddy. We're gonna pull you over here. Just so you don't whack my face as I leave. We're probably gonna juke around the... Oh my gosh. We're probably gonna juke around the pillar, and we're gonna have to head down through the drip leaf parkour, which has not been going great for me lately, but we give it a shot. If nothing else, we give it a... Oh gosh! Heck no! Heck no! Oh, for goodness sake. That was the most pathetic jump I have ever made there. That's probably not... Oh my god! Why did I just get jump boost? The dungeon just hates me, guys. Like, jump boost is actually really bad here, which means I have to wait for it to go away. The jump boost is kind of unreliable, I've noticed.
Loot and scoot.
Oh my god, speed 2? Listen, I am actually pretty darn good at parkour these days. Like, I'm not amazing, but I'm pretty decent at it. And I've done plenty of streams of parkour. I've even done this parkour really well, regularly. But for some reason, when it matters... Okay, let's check our compass while we're at it. Yeah, I think it's that first spot. I just need this jump boost to freaking go away. because it... Could I wait for it? Or could I just full send it? I could. It's not gonna go well. I already know this. Okay, jump boost is gone. Cool. There we go. Ba-doom. And then we go ba-doom, ba-doom. Is it day or nighttime? We don't know. But, yeah. It's this first spot. Cool. Don't know where Willy is. I'm sure we're about to find out. Okay. Let's at least get our artifact for once. Where are you? Yeah, there you are. Hidden stash, 30. Ooh, I don't have this artifact either. Okay. What's our best way out now? Should we go back via the parkour? There are 2 Ravagers there. I might be able to juke them though. That might be our best bet. I have to be quick because Willy will be after me. Well, no, don't do that. Why? Okay. Where Ravagers go? Grab these berries while I'm here. I should be sneaking. That heartbeat is not my favorite. Okay, they're both up there. That's not great. I was hoping the one that had followed me down was still like kind of down here. So I could juke him and then... Oh, he is. Okay, cool. All right, buddy. Come with me. Yep. I really hope my clank block is halfway decent. Woo! Yep. No! Hazard! No! Dang it, and I'm out of jump boost. Okay. I'm just gonna hang out back here because I don't think he can get me back here. He can do his darndest though, that's for sure. Okay, well we have to find some other way out. Okay. We know the rest of the ways out are absolutely completely jam-packed with Ravagers as part of the problem. I wonder if that guy... I think he's a little farther over this way. Let's try lava. Let's try lava. I don't like my heartbeat. I really don't like my heartbeat. Where did all of my clank block go? No, I'm not making it out of here alive. That's for sure. Okay. Why? Why the heck? Oh my god, really? Like, there is an entire 0% chance of me actually making it all the way out of this dungeon alive. Which sucks. Okay. Okay, let's take a second, regroup, fully heal up. If I'm lucky, that door might still be open. Because there's definitely water there, and yep, and there is an evoker. Oh, Yeah, okay, and there's a Ravager. Great, cool. I see the Evoker. I see the Ravager. This is fantastic. Cool, let's do this. Oh, there's another one. I didn't realize there was an Evoker there. That's not good. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. How many Evokers are there in here? How? I swear to God, I cannot beat this dungeon. Two hits, yep. That's all it took. How are there 3 Evokers right there? I don't even... Ugh. I don't even know. I don't know what to do. I did not have much Clank Block play in that one. Again, RNG. That's not my fault. I have a Clank Block heavy deck. Yeah, I I do really badly in games that rely on a lot of luck. And I'm trying to remind myself that it's not my fault, and I actually played that round really, really well. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is literally how the last month of Decked Out has gone for me. All right. Well, we actually have a resetty spaghetti time, which is unusual. I feel like I should probably put another Moment of Clarity in my deck. Actually, did Moment of Clarity play? I didn't hear it. Oh, it's still in there. Okay, never mind. Yeah, like, I wasn't in there for very long, all things considered. Like, that was a really quick, it was a really good run. Except I wasn't getting Clank Block. Okay. Okay. We breathe. It's okay. It's all right. It really is. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Because I guess it's probably just Shepard here. I kind of missed that Monkey was leaving. I'm sorry. I hope it was entertaining at least to watch me go through that last run, because that was rough. What do you guys think about, like, slightly switching it up and doing Phasmo on Tuesdays for the summer, probably, and then Oblivion or maybe Skyrim? I've had this idea in my head of doing a, hey, you play my Skyrim playthrough, you make, audience makes the decisions whenever there is audience, which has sounded very fun to me. For, like, this has been an idea of mine long before I even started streaming, because Aspen schedule is a thing, and we want to keep, you know, being able to play Phasmo together. And I think I do genuinely need a break from Decked Out, unfortunately. It's okay. This is kind of funny. I am actually really in love with this particular dynamic, but it's really funny that I keep, like, introducing Aspen to games, or, like, getting Aspen into a game. Like, they had played Phasmo before me, but I was the one that, like, got them into, like, oh, get to know the game, get to know the mechanics, things like that. And then they just take off with it, and they're really good. They've done this with both Decked Out and Phasmo. They get really, really good. And I'm like, this is amazing. Also, I get worse as they get better, and it's really funny. So I think Aspen might be joining us in a few-ish minutes. I haven't seen a notification that they're online. Let me just... I'm not connected to the Essential Network. I should be connected. Something went wrong. What? Oh no. Let me see if Aspen's texting me because we might need to restart the game in order. Okay. I'm gonna text them really quick. All right. Yeah, sounds pretty essential. Let's go ahead and do another run. And then we might have to, like, close the game down and restart it for Aspen to be able to join. But... Dire Wolf! Oh my gosh! You're here! Is my luck gonna change? You haven't been around and my decked out luck has been absolutely horrific. And I told Aspen and Coffee last night, I think it's because Dire Wolf hasn't been around. So let's hope that's true, because otherwise I'm gonna be really sad. Like last round, really good game. I just didn't get Clank Block played. And so I got vexed like after 5 minutes in the dungeon. So Dire Wolf is gonna change our luck. That's how this is gonna go, right? Right. Okay, it's fine. Ooh! And we get a warden pop up. Oh no! Let us know when you're back. Yeah, horrific luck seems to be going around. That is for sure. Also, I gotta keep an eye on my Aspen messages. Okay, this is the run. This is the run where my luck changes. We're gonna get it. We pulled a sneak right out of the bat, so that's already better than last round. I think we got, what, one sneak pulled that I heard the entire round. It's like, I have 8 Clank Block cards in my deck, thank you. Dire Wolf is back. Welcome back. Hello, back. All right, we've gotten our keys super fast the last couple of rounds. That's been great. We just need all the stars to, like, align now. Tread lightly is fine. Like, I'll take that. But please give me more Clank Block Dungeon. It was really bad last time. And this is a hard run for anybody who missed it. I hate medium personally. Not a big fan of medium. Okay, I could use a key. Why is that guy up there? That's rude. Okay, we're gonna have to juke him. All right, grab these berries. Frost Focus is nice, but I could really use some more Clank Block. Come on, dungeon. You've got this. I believe in you. Ooh, I did hear Frost Ember, though. Let's go find that tasty Frost Ember. Is it up there? It sounded like it was up there. I should probably be looking out. Ah, okay. Is this open? It is. Okay, we're gonna just spin him around here. Which is great because it means that we're gonna just cause so much clank. It's fine. Oh, there's a Frost Ember back there. It's fine. Okay, cool. Is he is back there, but like, I think I can sneak in here and grab the keys? Nope, never mind, I can't. We're not doing that. Okay, cool, great, love that. Not a problem at all. Okay. Oh, let's grab those frost embers because I'm greedy. Maybe I need to do the greeting a little bit more. Maybe that's what's been the problem. And actually, we'll go down through the back here and pull that Ravager down there. And hey, maybe we'll have the Bounding Strides on our way down. Yeah, my luck has... Not my favorite. Not my favorite. It's been, like, frustrating to the point that I am ready to stop playing Decked Out for a little while. Because it's been literally a month since I've gotten a new card. And I've said this enough in these streams, I don't think I should be saying that anymore. Because I'm tired of saying it. But, like, literally been a month since I've gotten a new card for myself. I've given Coffee and Aspen cards. Ooh, there is a key and a bunch of frost embers. I will take those. Like, I played with pay to win twice on medium. Level 1 pay to win. It did not play until my clank was so high that I was actively leaving. Like, one time I threw in the artifact as pay to win played. Things like that. Like, it has been rough. So we'll see if we'll see if things get a little better. Hey, buddy. I should not take my hand off the keyboard that much because that almost killed me. You do have to come all the way down here, my guy. Yep, there we go. Okay. Don't have the clank block for that maneuver. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Okay. We got this. We got this. That compass is pointing kind of right down the middle again. I wonder if it's another boat spot. Okay. The Ravager was up in here. We should probably juke him around too. So I'm going to, yeah, grab berries and frost embers in here. This is more frost embers than I've gotten in a hot minute. This isn't quite true. I did have 7 frost embers, but I had to like literally stay until the Vex were out in order to accomplish that. We have to be really careful about setting off shriekers. Like, this is rough because I need to get this guy. Oh, there's more frost embers on the floor there. Hey, buddy. Ah! Why? I'm just gonna shriek at the shriekers. That's how this goes, right? We can just negate their effect that way. You come on. Yep. All the way through the door. Excellent. That's a lot of frost embers on the floor. There are so many frost embers. Dire Wolf. What the heck? You abandoned me for so long. Okay. I hope I had enough clank block for that. Sounds like it did. That's good.
Stability.
11 frost embers. I have not seen frost embers like this in such a long time. What the heck? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And I don't even have my artifact yet. Look at this. Look at this. This is crazy. The heck? I had 2 pay-to-win runs and everything. Okay, speaking of pay-to-win, I haven't even made it out alive today. Which has been very unfortunate. Okay. This is definitely ship-ish area. I think it's probably that farther back one, maybe? It seems... Yay, my good luck charm. Be here for a little while. Okay. Oh, it's not quite ship area. It might be that far back one behind the ship? Okay. I feel like we should probably go spider area to get back there, because that will kind of put us in a fairly reachable area to any of those spots. I'm not sure where these dudes are. I should be sneaking, apparently. There's one there, so I should be able to get past him to the spider area pretty easily. Oh, okay, we're going. Spur of the moment. Decisions have never done me wrong in this game.
Stability. Treasure hunter.
Oh, damn it. But at least I didn't get poisoned this time. It's the last time I did that, let me tell ya. Okay, Is it on the ship again? Or is it this front area? Where's the Ravager there? He's not stuck anymore. Oh, he is. Okay. I should actually fix that because it is a problem. It might be that cave though. I think it's that cave in front of the boat, which is fine. We can still manage that. Woo! Okay. That's fine. We survived it. That's all that matters. Cool. Is it the cave? No, it's on the ship again. It's on the boat. I could have done without bounding strides for another few minutes. That's fine. Okay.
Loot and scoot.
Loot and scoot. This has got to be on the boat. Where is Willy? Is the question of the day. I don't see him. Which, honestly, never bodes well. I like to be able to plan. But yeah, we're definitely in an on-the-boat scenario, so... time to go get on the heckin' boat. Oh, are we in the same boat spot? Possibly. That's the one. Wow, twice in one day. Golden Eye. Oh, I have to get out with this. Did I have any clink block? I didn't have any clink block. Okay, we definitely don't have enough bounding strides to get out via Rusty. Plus, that didn't really go well for us before. So, let's plan our way out. Because, let's see.
Sneak.
There's probably... yeah, there's our jump boost gone. We could try to go spider route again. But there's a Ravager there. But he could have wandered out as well. We could also take the drip leaf parkour, which would go better for us probably if the one Ravager is still up in the spider area, because if he's not, we're kind of pincered. Or like, if he is in the spider area, we're pretty pincered. If he's not, you know, it's... where the heck is Willy? Okay, let's go. Oh gosh. I have to... woo! Oh, I'm in that spot. Cool. Darn it! Oh, for goodness sake. And I don't have Clank Block again. I don't know why I don't have Clank Block. Okay. And it looks like both the Ravagers are there. So that's great. Ideal situation. I'm gonna end up with so much Clank. Like, this heartbeat's super high. No, I don't want loot and scoot. I want evasion. Please, game, give me evasion. I'm begging of you. Come on. I know they're in there. Unless they got lost somehow. Okay. Really?
Second wind.
That was bad timing for second wind. Okay, we wait for the speed to run out. I think it's 30 seconds. Okay, it's gone. Cool. Where is that Ravager?
Hunter.
I could really use an evasion game, or even just a sneak. Even just a sneak would be fine. There is, of course, the possibility that the hazard is up there, which is kind of what bit us in the butt here before. Okay. He's there. He's heading down here. Cool. That's great. We really, really love that. Let's get his attention. Buddy boy. There you go. Get your little butt down there. Okay, cool. Woo! That's not good. That's not good. Okay, I swear to God, if that hazard is up, it's not. But there is a Ravager there. How the heck did that work? Okay. 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 I don't know how that worked, but it did. We're alive. And our heart's pounding, but it's fine. Okay. Okay. How's our heartbeat? Do I see evokers yet? I don't see evokers yet. That's good. We're gonna sneak our way out of here. There's the evasion. Oh, dear God. At least we have that, which should get us out of here. Unless things go super duper wrong. We should be okay. We got this. I'm going to just keep sneaking until we have to start sprinting, crashing our way through here. I'm not even gonna go looking for embers. We're just getting out. Okay.
Sneak.
We even got the easy parkour? Oh my God. Okay, let's leave. Let's do it. Let's go. I'm gonna cry. Oh my God. Direwolf, have I ever told you you have a beautiful face? Oh my God. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we made it out with 47 embers, I think? Oh my gosh. Let's see what we get. I swear to God, if it only gives me cards that I already have and 60 plus Ember cards, I'm gonna... What is this? Beast Sense. What's this? 32? Nimble Looting? Heck yes! I will take it. I will take it. I don't care. You have a beautiful face and I love you. This is the first game that you have been that you've been here for in like literally a month. This is the first time I am getting a new card for my deck in literally a month. You're beautiful. I'm gonna cry. Nimble Looting. Heck yes. I have 15 embers, which unfortunately isn't enough for another card, but I can get another moment of clarity at least. Oh, that feels good. I can't believe the curse is broken. I think the curse is broken. Oh my gosh. Last week, I was also having really bad luck in another game at the same time. Like, I had a losing streak of like 20. It was not a good time. But... we made it. We made it. We got a new card, finally. The solution was actually Direwolf. That is literally the first round that Direwolf has been here for. That is the first time I've gotten a new card in a month. I just need Direwolf when I'm playing decked out. Also, I will go read your message. I was very focused on getting the heck out of here. Yeah, Direwolf isn't allowed to leave anymore. I see that there is an Aspen in chat. You joining us? Joining us for some decked out? Also, Direwolf, you don't even bring plot armor. Like, literally, I picked up 11 frost embers off the floor. I have been struggling to get 5 off the floor in the past month, even with pay to win. Like, I love you. Okay, don't worry about ranting about your misfortunes. Oh. Yeah, no, we hate bad luck streaks in real life. Like, bad luck streaks in games are bad, but that's nothing compared to real life. And I've been there. I'm sure pretty much everybody else here has been there at some point or another. And I hope you have some good luck soon and get back to a more stable spot. And yay, bunnies. Bunnies help. Bunnies make everything better. Now, I'm curious, are these... because you have chickens, which are, you know... What message did I respond to, Aspen? It was probably in between things because I was checking to make sure that Essential was working and it wasn't. Anyways. Are the bunnies... are they pet bunnies? Are they meat bunnies? Are they fiber bunnies? Like, because I know the chickens are like mostly just members of the family that also give you eggs. So I'm kind of curious, where do the bunnies fit into this little homestead situation you have going on? Yeah, having a car really helps, especially in this country. You don't often get to, I should put the moment of clarity in there. Oh, there's a contraband. Like, we don't get the luxury of being able to have a job without a car in this country, which sucks. Like, there's the odd exception, but yeah, that helps a lot. So I'm glad you're getting that. Also, we are in an ad break, so we're gonna let Aspen see if they can get online. Look at that! I'm so happy about that. We put our contraband away. What card is this one? Oh, an extra loot and scoot, which I could give to somebody, I suppose. Let's take a look at what's in the crown shop while we wait for the Aspen. I've been making, ooh, there's a pay to win. I'm gonna grab it. I'm probably not going to do that this time. I don't know, I might do a medium, like, pay to win run at some point, but I've been making Aspen start playing hard, which has been very fun. I don't think Dire Wolf was here yet when I was talking about it. It's really fun because I keep introducing or getting Aspen like hardcore into a game. And they pick stuff up really, really fast and really, really well. And it's been very fun watching them like get good at the games that we're playing, which includes Decked Out right now. So in the midst of my really bad streak of luck, I've been making Aspen start playing hard runs, and it's been going really well. I'm very proud of them. So I kind of want to get them in here and get them playing a hard run, because I won't lie, after the roller coaster of emotions that has been today's stream so far, I'm ready to just watch somebody else do it. Okay, all the critters are multi-purpose. Chickens are eggs until they stop laying and then become food. Same with the ducks. Fair enough. Rabbits are okay. So for pets, selling pets for a while, and then also breeding. Breeding to fill the freezer. Well, I grabbed a pay to win card. I think that was the most like significant thing that happened in the ad break. But yeah, that was basically, I think I expounded on the question a little bit more of like, yeah, you have the chickens, which are like pets that also give you eggs, like members of the family that give you eggs and all of that. Okay, because I know like I've run into a lot of people who do like the urban homesteading, whatever kind of stuff, and they're like, I would never eat my animals, but I don't know, I'm one of those like living in harmony with the land does include like eating critters ethically, but it still includes that. So like I was curious kind of where your little homestead farm fell in that range. So very cool. I am a hardcore fiber artist, have been for most of my life at this point. I don't have a spinning wheel at the moment. I used to. But like a lot of people in Alaska would raise Angora rabbits for fiber, and I loved that. Also sheep, and you know, it's Alaska, so we had muskoxen and kivia around. I would God, I would kill to to work with muskoxen more regularly, because oh my gosh, I have a skein of kivia in my yarn stash right now, and it is literally, I have not decided what to do with it. It is literally there to just like touch and enjoy because it's so soft and nice. Okay, so I'm gonna stick us over in our BRB screen and restart my game so that Aspen can join us. Yeah, I will see you on the other side of that. Be right back. All right, we're back, and you mentioned goats, and I'm going to lose my mind. Hi, Aspen. I should turn on my voice. Hi, Aspen. I'm gonna lose my mind because dire wolf. Oh, skin change. The fox ears. Is this spoilers? I cannot hear you.
I was gonna use my headphone mics, but I have to press several buttons to make that happen, so I just have unmuted.
Fair.
I forgot I was wearing this. It's also not really spoilers.
It's so cute. I love it.
Thank you. I'm glad it actually looks different. I feel like it's not a massive change and is a little bit subtle, but I
think
guess
the
it is different
big
enough.
noticeable thing is the bangs, the little side bangs. Like, that's what I noticed, and then I looked a little closer, and I was like, oh, fox ears, foxtail. I love the foxtail. Take your cape off. I want to see the full
That's what I'm trying to figure out how
foxtail.
to do.
Go to escape screen, options, and then skin customization right there at the top, and it should have an option to turn your cape off. Yay! Oh my gosh, look at the foxtail. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. I love it. Now, is there a purpose for this skin, or is it just a update?
You inspired me with you updated your skin and you were like, yeah, I want something
That's
that
spoilers.
felt more... Oh.
You're okay.
I was inspired by a YouTuber that I watched who recently
I should have grabbed water while I was waiting for my game to relaunch. I've gone through an entire liter plus bottle of water. Anyway, sorry, continue. I just realized I'm really thirsty. So just updating skin for funsies? We love it.
Yeah. To avoid me saying like 5 million words about it, I was also gonna, hang on, voice settings. I'm gonna leave the cape off. I just never knew how to turn it off.
Fair. I'm obsessed with this cape, so I wear it. Otherwise, I don't often wear capes.
My audio is going to be bad for a moment.
It sure is.
Yeah, this is called my Bluetooth headphones because I still haven't set up the laundry. I said I needed to set up my laundry. No, it takes like 2 seconds. It takes longer than that. But it'll be done super fast, and I figured, like, at least this way I won't be running back to the computer every, like, 2 seconds because I have an opinion on something you said. I can just say my opinion and also be doing the thing I need to be doing.
That's fair.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I can say my 5 million words about the skin now, which is mostly just that when I made my skin originally, I was like, I'm gonna make a person who doesn't look like me. I don't know why that was my goal, but that was kind of the objective. And then I failed miserably because I have one sense of fashion, and it is red plaid.
I feel that. When I want to feel good about myself, I either wear something that I knit or a flannel.
I genuinely, this is not a word of a joke. I own at least 7 different red plaid shirts.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
So when I unveiled my skin to my friends, they were all like, oh yeah, that's you. I was like, well, okay.
That's beautiful.
So I was like, well, okay, instead of just like, because the goal was just doesn't look like me, and I didn't really have a specific other objective, which is why it didn't really end up looking like anything that I felt particularly inspired by. Like, I think I had something on the side of my head that I was like, this can be up to fan interpretation. And I guess it kind of looked like antlers with flowers is what I was thinking, but I'm like, I'm not really an antlers person.
Fair.
So I was like, well, if the rest of the skin is going to be my fashion sense anyways, I may as well just go full send and like, I love when like people's Minecraft personas have like animal characteristics. I think that's great.
Me too.
And I've really been feeling the fox vibes lately. So I was like, yeah, full send, fox.
Well, they look good on you. The fox vibes look fantastic on you. I love it.
Yay, thanks. It certainly helps that like the color scheme fits.
Yeah, it goes really well with like the hair that you already had on this skin.
Yeah,
like
I
it.
didn't really. I don't think I changed the color of that too much.
Did you didn't have this two-tone split though before, right?
I did not. That is a reference to the Life series that I'm in. And this is
Okay.
okay, it's not spoilers. Yes, I'm still working on the last 2 videos. I promise. They're almost done. Direwolf, you can blame the entire Obvious server for this. I put out a poll in the server. It was like, okay, in the previous videos, which I made a year ago, and my video editing has changed a lot since. In those ones, I would do I would put captions on screen when someone said something funny or that I felt captions would elevate. But that's a whole extra round of edits. And
It
when I started doing my
is.
SMP, I replaced that round of edits with audio editing, which improves just the general experience of the video. And I put out a poll and I was like, okay, gamers, so the video could come out like next week. I put this poll out in April. The video could
I
come
was
out
going
next
to
week
say.
if I don't do captions, or I could do captions and it'll probably come out sometime in May. And unanimously, everyone was like, "Yeah, we want the captions."
That's fair.
So,
See,
so
I'm
Direwolf,
going
you
to
can blame Obvious.
I'm going to very lovingly point out that I believe since Aspen started saying the next video is almost ready and it's going to be out in like a week, I believe I've
I don't wanna
released
know.
3 videos and I have a 4th one coming out tomorrow. And I say this very lovingly because Aspen has the capacity to work a lot more than I do, so they're working and I am not working nearly as much as they are. So I have that kind of time.
Admittance, however, I did just have 3 entire days off with like basically 0
Yeah.
plans in them, and I haven't even finished the captions.
Yeah, that one's
Just
on
the
you.
captions. Ooh.
That
Yeah,
one is
it's
absolutely
rough.
on you.
It is absolutely on me.
While we're
But it's
waiting,
happening. It is gonna happen. But the reason, sorry, the reason we got talking about this, my laundry is set up now, so I'll expedite the story. We were talking about this because the shaved side of my head is a reference to Love Life.
Okay.
And that was a reference to the first season that we did, so it goes all the way back. Hang on, this can sound better.
This could sound better.
Now
I
you-
do
now
really
you
like.
get-
Oh,
now
we
you-
get good sound
Yeah.
again. Yay!
Yeah, you get good sound again.
I really love
Um,
how both shades of hair go really well with the fox ears, but the lighter side, like, they kind of almost blend in just a tiny bit, and then you're like, wait, it's a fox ear. I love it. Oh, we should be in a group.
Yeah. Oh, we should. I'm making it.
I'm making it,
I've made it. It's made.
but mine has a better name.
Oh, fine.
What was your group name?
It just said goop because I wanted to make it fast.
That's fair, but mine's
Um,
better.
It is better.
For anybody who's not catching it, the group name is Breaking Ravagernies because that's what we're doing today. Now that Direwolf's here. Okay.
Yeah. So
Expedited
the
story
shave-
as you
Yeah.
open up the dungeon for a hard
Okay,
mode
I
run.
have my cards. I have
I'm
my
just
cards.
dictating
Hey,
what Aspen's doing.
You are doing that thing. You know how, like, if someone is talking and you hand them something, they will just take it, like, because their brain's not paying attention? This is what you're doing. You're like,
That's
yeah,
exactly
the hard
what I'm
mode run.
doing.
While you keep talking. No! You can't just put it in my hands. You can't just put it in my hands. I will go do it.
Yes. Hi, the Brandies. The Brandies came over to say hi, everybody. She's putting her chin on my legs. Do you come say hi? Are you a
Oh,
sweet
oh.
girl? One, she can't hear you. Two, I don't think she would bark in response. Unlike Coffee's dog. Okay,
Tragic.
spectator mode. Aspen was telling us a story.
Yeah. Am I in adventure mode again? Why?
Oh my gosh. Are you opt? Okay, cool.
Yeah. Stop having it be like that. That's not at you. That's just I have. Do you ever get like sentences stuck in your head? I have open the country. Stop having it be closed from the history of the entire world video. That
don't
was in
know
my
any
head
of
this
this.
morning. Okay, well, it was in there. I'm gonna show you that video if I remember. Someone remind me at the end of the stream that I need to send Dee a video. I have a friend who had the entire thing of that video memorized at one point. It was quite impressive.
Oh dear.
It's a long video. But yeah, the shaved head. So, at the end of Lasting
That's where
Life,
that was going.
at the end of Lasting Life, I did do a dying, which is not phenomenal in the game where you're trying not to die.
Mm-hmm.
And, just a pro tip for anybody who ever decides they want to do a life series and has never done it before. It hits hard. Like, I know a few people who are just gleeful throughout the entire game and it doesn't like get them, but like most of the people that I have talked to, like it hits a lot harder than you expect it to.
Ha.
So like be ready for that emotionally.
What level? Also, the map is not
2.
working. I couldn't be bothered today. 2. Okay,
That's
awesome.
okay.
I will
Good
inform the
news.
people who are in the ads when they get back from the ads.
Okay, good news though about they're in ads right now. Well,
Yeah, that's
I'm
unfortunate.
gonna hold the story then. Yeah, good news is still.
Oh no. Hi, Brandies. Do you like this bone? Do you like chewing on this bone? She'll do this thing sometimes where she comes over when she has a chew of some nature. She really likes chewing like bones and antlers. My mom never sent me those moose antlers she said she was gonna send me. I just remembered that. Should see if my sister will get those sent off to me. But she'll do this thing when she has a chew where she'll come over and show you the thing that she's chewing, and you have to like pick it up and admire it for a second, and then you hand it back, and then she goes back and chews it some more. This is really cute.
Oh.
Oh no. Nice.
Okay, ads are almost over.
Ads are almost over.
Oh, there's a shiny.
Scoot.
All right, we back from
Ooh,
ads.
I'm
We're
scooting.
back from ads.
Hello,
Aspen can
gamers.
continue
I
the
waited-
story.
Yeah,
Aspen
I
waited.
on the story. Yeah. Oh, the shrieky shacky. Yeah, so I died. It hits hard.
Hunter.
Oh, that was like really close. Oh, I'm setting things off.
Yeah, you should do
Oh,
something
key!
about that.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, heck yeah!
Yes! Give me that. I'm gonna end up with like 5 of them on this level and then...
Aspen, sneak a little bit. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. Hey, there's the Aspen squeak. I'm gonna go use the emote because I don't think we have any subscribers in the chat. And we have to use the Aspen squeak emote. Where's my Aspen
Yes.
squeak?
I spent
There
all of
it
probably
is.
15 minutes drawing it. It must be used.
Must be used. There we
So
go.
the way that-
Now I have to go
yeah,
follow
see, there's
Aspen
a
some more.
key right here.
Where's Aspen? I lost him. Too focused on the Aspen squeak. Oh,
Nimble.
they are
greeting.
booking it. Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
so
Aspen!
I'm just...
Sorry, you've been telling this story for like 15 minutes and I keep interrupting you and ads keep interrupting you and stuff. But that round that I finally got a new card on for the first time in a month, I walked out of the dungeon with 47 Frost Embers, and you will
Woo!
never guess what card I got.
One that you could have afforded. Is there supposed to be a slime?
They spawn there sometimes. It is the unfortunate bit of the dungeon. I'm gonna come over here so we can hear the dungeon audio because that corner's a dead spot. That, you know,
Like
that's
where
fair,
this is
Direwolf.
taking me.
No pressure. That emote is a fun one though when we're doing decked out. But I might not be doing decked out for a little while. Just
That's
we'll
that's why
see
we
if-
put it in subscriber only.
Exactly. I can also do decked out on those Thursday evenings. That is a thing that I can
No!
do. Did you get hit?
I didn't know there was a gun.
This is going well. Aspen is really booking it through here, though. Gotta say, like, I can't keep track of your compass because you're just going.
Yeah, I'm a smash and grabber.
You really are. The good
Can't be
news
bothered.
is, you're probably getting
Can't be
some
bothered
good
with parkour.
nimble looting from that. That guy is stuck. He's been stuck
he's
for
stuck?
ages, and I have not unstuck him, and it's a whole problem. But where is this spot? Is there a spot here? Okay. Anyways,
Oh, I should eat.
Aspen is concentrating now, so I'm gonna circle back to Direwolf's comment about goats because that's been so long, and I really wanted to jump on that one because goats are my all-time favorite animals. I love goats. I've had goats in my life. I've taken care of other people's farms and their goats. My favorite animals. I love them so much. I've had one kidding season. We had 30 kids in a rather small area, and it was the most adorable and hilarious thing. I love it. Get goats. Goats are the best. I love them so much.
Yummy crowns.
What kind of goats do you think you'd be getting? Like, I'm imagining probably for milk,
Second
which is great. I love goat milk. Learn how to make cheese. That's one thing I'm gonna say. Learn how to make cheese. It is a lot of fun and I don't know, very worth it. In my opinion, Aspen's doing real well. But like, do you know what kind of goats you would want? Like, would you be going like Alpines, Toggenburgs, that kind of thing? Or like smaller? Okay, you want fainting goats. She wants dwarf goats. Fainting goats are really high maintenance. Like,
See, this
they're
is a
funny.
spot.
Ooh, I didn't even know that was a spot.
Right
nice.
here, this is the spot.
Good to know.
Yeah, I got the hypnotic bandana.
Nice. How many frost embers is that one? It's not like crazy.
21.
But... Okay, that is a little on the low side for a hard. The good news is that 21 is the low side for a hard run. Despite all that smashing and grabbing, your heartbeat is not too bad.
That's because I did fast. I don't.
How's Aspen gonna leave? I would go spiders.
stability.
Isn't the lava like right over there?
It is. Very
Very easy to die in there though.
It is. I died to the lava one time with a
Is this spiders?
30-some frost ember artifact. Yeah, it was not fun. Ducks are
Oh,
high
there's food
maintenance.
here.
It's true. Especially runner ducks. You have runners, right? Or at least you have a couple of runners, if I'm recalling correctly. Runner ducks are particularly high maintenance. Like, they're famous
But
for
aren't there
that.
spiders in the spider?
Not if you move through fast enough.
Yummy crowns.
If you don't
didn't
get
go
caught
this
in the
way last
spider
time.
webs, you should be fairly okay.
I'm
Well-
gonna die! See, this was bad!
You have to learn. You do have to learn your way through it. Ah,
I should have gone the lava side.
I'm sorry. Okay. Can I make you go again? Because I am still shaking from my earlier runs in the streams, and I want to see you succeed. Okay, you don't have runner ducks. Okay, don't get runner ducks if those are high maintenance ducks for you, because they're pretty standard, especially Kyogans. Don't get runner ducks. And especially if you live in a cold area of the world, like, say, Alaska. Don't get runner ducks. I knew people in Alaska who got runner ducks, and they went fine. I would never do that. That is not something I would do to myself. They're really sweet, though. They're really fun ducks, for sure. Anyways, yeah, that does help you with the fainting goats maintenance. I am a big fan, again, partly biased because I was in Alaska. I am a big fan of alpine goats, like Alpines or Toggenburgs. Toggenburgs are my all-time favorite goats. Lots of milk. As far as goats go, fairly low maintenance. Really pretty goats. I love them a lot. Okay, wait. I need to go see this comment that Aspen's responding to. Aspen, lol, I blame myself. Okay, for not being here to harass you enough. That's fair. That's fair.
I'll accept this. Also, my stuff. I was not on stream when I had this thought, but you and Direwolf both having streaks of bad luck. Clearly, it's because Direwolf wasn't watching your stream. You have to like mutually engage with one another, lest the bad luck come get you.
That's fair. That's fair. Don't leave
This is my
Direwolf.
sage
Don't leave
advice.
us alone. Don't leave me again.
We were at the point we were gonna do like a summoning / apology circle. That's how desperate we were getting. Like we thought it might have been because Dee tried to cook the noodles, and so we were gonna have like a dehydration ceremony.
I tried
or
to
something.
cook the noodles. I accidentally cooked the noodles.
You accidentally
Yeah, we were
cooked
about
the
to have a
noodles.
dehydration ceremony though.
Yeah. Build a giant
That's-
dehydrator all around decked out.
That's fair.
Put it in
Direwolf, I
rice.
have I have had more experience with Toggenburgs than Alpines, but I've noticed that where Alpines are a little bit more rude, Toggenburgs are bratty, but like in a fun way, or at least I think it's a fun way. But I was also the teenager who would go, wrestle the billy goat. So take that with a grain of salt because I did actually genuinely enjoy that. I love Toggenburgs. I've met a lot of other goats. I've taken care of a lot of other goats. I did take care of one really sweet Alpine. But Toggenburgs are my favorite. Like, dwarfs are cute. They're cute. They're also a lot more likely to, if they have a kid, they're a lot more likely to die. Just because they're small. And birth is a lot more traumatic for a small goat having a barely smaller than normal sized baby versus a normal sized goat having just a normal sized baby. Especially, I don't think dwarfs have triplets as much. I had several Toggenburgs who had triplets. And that's always rough.
The dungeon
I think I had a
is
quad
ready
once,
for
actually.
its next
If I
victim.
recall correctly. It's been a while. So that is my one really big caution with dwarf goats is that they are a lot more likely to die giving birth. And that's not fun for anybody. But they are really cute. They don't give as much milk. So depending on your priorities there, that's another consideration. I will sing the praises of Toggenburgs all day though. I adore Toggenburgs. Clearly. They would come out of nowhere and headbutt you. That's funny. I always left, and most of the people whose like animals I would take care of, we usually left the horns on, except for on the odd goat where it just wasn't great. Because you can grab them and redirect them really easily that way. It's a lot harder if they don't have horns that you can grab. Yeah, sorry, Aspen. I'm just sitting here talking about goats now because Dire Wolf brought it up, and I will talk about goats all friggin' day. I love goats so much.
All good.
I miss having goats a lot. Yeah.
I kind of want a pet axolotl.
Oh my gosh. That's fair. They're very cute.
It's legal.
It is. Yeah. Unlike some things that we would like to have pets of.
It's also legal to have certain species of tarantula in my city.
Ooh, nice.
This will never happen though because Ceres is a hater.
I would love to have a tarantula. They're so much fun.
They're so fluffy.
They are. They're so cute. I would love to have a jumping spider. I made friends with a jumping spider last summer. It was really cute. We found it in my hair on accident, and we sat and had breakfast with it and talked to it, and it didn't want us to leave. Like, it chased after us when we left, and then like sat on the edge of the table that we had been at despondently as we walked away, and it was really sad.
I like to befriend bees.
That's fair. Bees are awesome.
My parents have a pool, so I will often.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, they get stuck in the pool, so I will just scoop them out. Generally, if you see a bee, leave it alone. If you see a bee in the water, especially if it is not struggling very much, it is generally, this is not legal advice, so I don't know.
This is not legal advice.
Okay. I can't be held liable if you get injured doing this, but it's generally safe to pick up like a mostly drowned bee.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because
if
they're
you're
less
nervous,
aggressive.
use like a leaf or something too.
Yeah. But they're generally less aggressive than like wasps and hornets. Because they know that they only have one sting.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, if you've just saved it from drowning, it's not
They
like
know
right
that.
away. Yeah, like they're
Yeah.
not gonna come at you. If they're like fresh in the water, they will come at you.
Yeah, if they're
'cause
like
they're still
flailing
feisty at that-
and yeah.
Yeah, they haven't figured out
panicked.
that they're like that they're stuck.
Mhm.
Yeah. They will come get you, but yeah, I think the most bees I've had on my arm at one point was like 32.
Oh.
It was like I think I was away
Damn.
for the weekend, and then I came back and my parents had not been taking them out of the pool,
Oh no.
so they were all alive.
Uh-huh. Dang.
But yeah, they were there for a while.
They were like,
Also,
our
if you
person
have-
is back. Our person is taking care of us again.
Yeah, the reason I take them out with my hands is because like to help them warm up.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're very cold, because they're very small.
Yep.
If you ever have bees on your arm, try to keep your arm like held upright, because for some reason their instinct is to just crawl up. And if you leave your arm down, they will crawl onto the top of your head. And unless you have a very careful friend who can fish a bee out of your hair, I don't recommend getting a bee in your hair.
That's fair. You keep talking about bees or getting yourself prepped for another round. I'm gonna go fill my water bottle because it is empty, and I need water.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm gonna
you
mute
can
my
talk
mic and
forever
be right
about
back.
goats. I can talk forever about bees. I'm gonna tell your chat more
Exactly.
about bees. I love bees. Especially because I've gotten to know about them. Like, I've done a little bit of research on the internet. Most of my knowledge is like anecdotal from my personal experience helping bees out of my parents' pool. But like, I saw this circulating on Tumblr and was like, oh wait, this isn't common knowledge. When a bee lifts, like if you are approaching a bee and it lifts its like middle leg on the side closest to you, it is not waving hello, which is apparently what people on Tumblr thought it was doing. That's a warning. That is the bee saying like, stay back or you're gonna get it. So pro tip, if you see a bee doing that, they're gonna get you. But if you put your hand in front of a bee and they don't do that, and they actively crawl forward onto your hand, at that point they've chosen to be there. Pardon the pun. And like so if a bee chooses to crawl onto your hand, it's not going to sting you. And then you can just chill with your little friend. They're really cute. When they dry off, they get really fluffy. And yeah, that's my bee safety tips. You're gonna get bees? I have a friend who had bees. They weren't originally my friend's bees. They were like for one of their siblings. But like my friend was the main sibling who was like actually really invested in the farm. And like I grew up rural, so we're talking like and it's ads. Okay, well, never mind. I'm gonna catch up on chat.
Aspen's not talking. Did they die?
It's because we're on ad break.
Yeah, but we can still talk.
Well, you were gone, and I was catching up on
That's fair. That's
the
fair.
chat messages. So, Direwolf is sending like paragraphs. I can't read paragraphs
That's fair.
while also talking. I'll get started.
Yeah. Okay.
Caught up on chat now.
I have water again, which is a good thing. Okay, looks like
you missed my
ads are
bee
back.
safety tip,
Oh,
so you'll have to. Yeah, you missed my bee.
I'll have to go check that out.
Yeah.
Bees. Bees being a thing on the tiny farm is a good thing. I think.
Yeah.
Because I would rather not be in an urban farm kind of situation. That just sounds not fun to me. I would rather just live in the country and have a good amount of land and yeah. But I think if I ended up like doing some sort of urban farming, it would definitely be like, okay, quail or chickens, depending on like the area. Bees and garden would be like my first things that I would go with, I think. Rabbits are also a really good choice though. Meat options, etc. But I'm living vicariously through Direwolf right now. Someday in my future, hopefully I will survive the madness going on and get myself a little farm situation someday. Sneak jump, Aspen! Sneak jump! Hard
I
again,
learned
yeah?
this. Yeah.
You got this. How did you poke yourself?
Don't know. Game's a hater.
It really is.
Second wind.
An acre
Why?
is... Brandy.
Brandy's agrees. This is not a good time for this card.
An acre is, yeah, nothing to sneeze at as far as land goes.
Why do you put Ravagers in? I know why you put Ravagers in there.
Because I'm a reasonable person?
You are completely unreasonable and that spot is unhinged.
Hunter.
Thank you. Oh wow, that guy just didn't even see you. That's impressive.
Yeah, I'm like a ghost.
Well, not that much of a ghost.
No, that's the ghostly wail that I make everywhere I go. You'll hear it a bunch. Yeah, you'll hear it a lot as I traverse the map. It's my signature ghostly wail.
Sneak.
Nope. No thank you, game. Thanks for the advice, but I
Oh
will
my
not.
gosh.
ghostly whale.
Aspen really said, yeah, no, I would rather not do that. I look for keys so that we can snicker at Aspen as they miss them. Unfortunately, there's no snickering so far.
There's nothing. There's nothing anywhere. Play a treasure hunt.
Hunter.
There
Thank
it is.
you.
The
I
game-
control the game.
Listen. The game's a hater, but it's a lot nicer to you than it is to me.
I do think it's funny that it told me to sneak while... I know that it's the card, but
Yeah.
I do think it's funny that it's like, it told me to sneak while... While we were talking about the sneakage and the lack thereof from me.
Seeker.
Ooh, yeah, dense soil is rough and a lot less nutritious for the plants. That is not a fun thing. That is something we had a lot in Alaska too. Is just like the ground is very compacted. There's a lot of clay.
No!
Rude. What a tease.
It's the only thing I have seen this entire game.
Hunter.
Come on.
You might have to go downstairs for a key.
Fine. I'll do that. Ooh. Ooh, I hear lots of ding dings. Are they up here or
Yeah, I
down
heard
there?
all of those too. I have no idea where they are.
Well, I'm gonna do a last little check around here. They were not here. They're probably downstairs.
Stability.
Yeah. I am perfectly stable.
Dang. I am gonna let you know that I have not seen a single key in the dungeon.
Well, that's rather rude.
Yeah. That's that's terrible luck. I really hope I didn't pass on my luck to Aspen, because that would suck. That'd be a little rude. Yup. Right, I blanked, forgot for a moment that you were also from Alaska. Yup, that will teach you how to fix soil real good. Oh.
Yeah, he's up
This is
there.
like we have moss on top of clay. That's basically how the soil is in Alaska. It's not great.
Sneak.
I do love the moss though. Running barefoot in the woods has never been so much fun because one, there is no risk of things
regret,
like
regret,
tetanus,
regret.
and two, soft cushy moss. It's really nice. Oh no. Oh no.
No, don't say that. Dee, don't say that.
This is gonna be fun for you.
Stability.
You can do it. Like, it is possible. Maybe not for long, though.
Okay, heart of the cards.
No. No. Go, Aspen, go, 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 go! You got this. I believe in you. Go, 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 go. On the same wavelength with moss and bare feet. That's, yep. I do miss Alaska so much. That is one of the many reasons. I don't feel like where I live I would go outside, like in the woods, barefoot very often. It's one, not nearly as safe as far as things like tetanus and diseases and things like that.
Stability.
And then two, it's just not as comfy. Well, this is rough.
The good news is I had 15 berries when I made that maneuver.
That is good news. The bad news is I still have yet to spot a single key in this dungeon, and I have been literally all over it. So I'm afraid I may have accidentally passed on the bad luck.
Especially considering that I'm a smash and grabber, it's not looking good.
No.
Oh, this door is still open? That's crazy. It's gonna close as soon as I walk through it.
You had a lot of hazard block early on, which is nice. I have checked
Well, at least
every
my, like-
treasure spot in this dungeon over and over.
No, not you.
We know who Aspen
I don't
just
like
ran
where you
into.
put your Ravagers.
Why? It makes it so safe.
Disagree.
And look, you even made it over the crack. You're fine. This is really unfortunate.
Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Ha, ha, ha. Well, can't go in there anymore. I'm gonna have to go uncache your other Ravager, you know that, right?
What other Ravager? What are you gonna mess up for me?
No, why is he right there?
Oh, that's not good. That's
No,
really
this is what I
not,
wanted.
not good.
Oh, my heart
Aspen's-
beats bad.
Yeah, that's
Well,
that's
not my fault that it's not giving me a key.
No, that's not your fault at all. Like, I'm pretty sure it's just bad RNG, but I'm gonna check. Yeah, there's plenty of keys in that one. And yet it dropped a coin. What else? Where's another one? There we go. We checked that one. Plenty of keys there. Also dropped a coin. Oh, this is bad, bad. Oof. This is not a great time to be in Aspen.
No.
Forgive me if I don't feel too bad about it though, because of
New
my of my history in this dungeon of late. Let's see, where is this? Check that. Ooh,
This is my
I'm
new
glad.
plan.
I'm glad I checked that one because that one's really low. Cool. Check that one. Oh, that one's fine. That one's never gonna run out of cards. Or not cards, keys. That's what I'm looking for. Aspen, there is finally a single key on the ground somewhere in the dungeon.
Really?
I feel terrible.
Oh, there is!
Oh? Aspen found one.
Damn.
Loot and scoot.
Where is Aspen?
Leaving. I'm gonna die so hard.
Yeah, you
Are you excited to watch me die
yes,
so hard?
Yes, I am. It's your turn. Listen, don't apologize, Dire Wolf. Aspen's had some great luck lately. No, no. Oh, no! Don't do that!
Goodbye. Why am I still alive? Now I have to deal with the consequences. And my artifact is on, like, the other side.
Oof.
See, I'd feel bad if I,
Nice.
like, if I just threw it, but... You know what? I like the quiet spot. It's very nice.
It's a little less anxiety-inducing.
Oh, I hate being out here.
Ooh, where is this spot? It's probably on the boat.
The boat? I have to go to the boat? What is this? Ow! Okay.
Oh my god! That was amazing!
Clip that, please.
Yeah, because I remember how to do that. Uh-huh, yep, let's see. Clip that.
This is practice.
Clip,
This is
copied to
practice.
clipboard. Copied to clipboard. Where? How? What? Oh, okay, let's do that. Let's go that. I am practicing my clipping skills.
Yay! I wasn't gonna make it out of there alive at that point. I'd smashed too much.
Yeah.
There was no way I was getting out of there, so I was just waiting for something to kill me. Because I didn't want to just throw it, but...
Yeah.
So, bees. Yeah, I mentioned you missed this. I was talking about my friend who had bees, and we got honey from her a few times. And she also had like chickens. Their farm was mostly, I think, like, I think it was soybeans and cows mostly. But then the chickens were hers specifically, and then the bees were for a sibling, but then the sibling was not that interested. So that's my story about friend with bees and chickens, I guess. I was also saying a different thing about bees, not the safety tip. I already said that one. What was the other thing I was saying about bees? I forgot.
Okay. I have made the clip.
Yay!
So now I can bring my attention back. Okay. How would we like to proceed?
By catching up with Chad.
That's fair.
Oh, I remember the other thing I was gonna say about bees is I had caught up on the chat about bees, and Direwolf, ouch, that sucks so bad, and I'm so sorry that happened. I've only been stung like 3 times in my life. Once was as a child because I didn't notice that the place where I was putting my hand was where a bee was, and it got mad at me.
Aww.
It might not even have been a bee. I don't remember. And then
That's
the
how
other
I got
two
my
times were
one
like,
sting.
like the other two were definitely like they were from fishing bees out of the pool. But I don't even know if they were like full stings. I would have to get someone to verify this, but it felt more like they were kind of testing the waters because there was nothing like in my finger. So they might have lived.
Oh, lavender honey sounds amazing.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, I think the way that we should proceed is that you should do another run because I'm really hungry.
Shocking. So I have a pay to win in my deck.
I just got home from work.
That's fair. So I have a pay to win. Should I do a medium run or should I do an easy so that I'm guaranteed level 1? Because easy has
How confident are
terrible
you?
artifacts.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is like you could probably get the same amount of embers getting like a reasonably good medium artifact without pay to win as you could with pay to win and like an easy artifact.
The
Yeah.
dungeon is ready for its next victim.
I would rather risk it, I think, for the biscuit.
Yeah, that would be my call.
I just don't want a level 2, and I'm gonna get a level 2 because I don't want one. Oh, ad break. Okay, cool. We will wait for the ad break to be over, but the dungeon
it's over
is
on
ready.
My end.
Cool. Maybe I'm just a little behind on chat. Yeah, that is a moment where you're super glad to find out you're not allergic to bees, though. It's like, I literally think I've only had one bee sting in my life, and that includes all bees, and it was a honeybee. Just like, I put my arm too close to it. I was gardening, I was weeding or something, and it stung me. I was like, fair enough. I think I cried because it was gonna die.
Yeah, understandable. How was the scoring done for this?
The victory tomes in the card shop. So you would be buying either a card or a victory tome. Or a set of victory tomes. And you would turn them in each week. and then Tango would tally them up.
Because if we do like a larger group, we could also actually,
Do some
Like
kind
have-
of, yeah, scoring.
yeah.
That's true.
Although if we do stuff as a group, I think like anyone who's been playing on your streams maybe has to go back to the starter deck like everyone
Yeah,
else, or else it's
yeah.
not fair.
That's fair. All right, they're back from ads. Let's do this. I'm gonna risk it and do a medium run with pay to win. I actually have pay to win and moment of clarity, which might be risky, but like it was already in my deck,
And also like
and that gives
how
me more
many moment of
time.
clarity you have? So many, I'm sure.
So many. Though not
Yeah,
as many
so-
as I could because I've been staying in the dungeon for a long time because I'm not getting much in the way of frost embers, and so like I end up dying a lot. I've been dying a lot. Let's see, medium.
That's not recommended.
No, it's not. It's not been my favorite thing, that's for sure.
Well, you shouldn't do it then.
You know, I try. I really, really do.
Have you not attended my decked out 2 lessons? You gotta get good.
Gotta get good. Please tell me, Direwolf, that you've seen this short from Aspen.
Oh, it
It
sparks
was
so
my
much joy.
favorite thing. I really should have. It's level 2!
Aww. Well, it's
I
fine,
really
'cause
should
it'll
share
dispense
that
a
short, though. I'm just not sure how I can share it to the community tab because I tried and it didn't like have an option for that. I can also just
key. I
like
don't know. You
link.
could post the link.
Yeah, link
Yeah.
and screenshot. I think is probably what I'll do. But it's such a good.
Clarity.
Oh, starting off with that. You know what? That's great. That gives some good clank block.
Yeah. Earlier you said something about getting good, and all I could think about was get good. Yeah, I was just inspired one day.
3 berries. That's
Um,
good. Aspen did their first animatic, and it is the best thing I've ever seen. I watch it on a loop.
Nimble
It's great.
beauty.
I'd made previous attempts at animatics, and it just like didn't go. Like I was like, it takes too long. It's so much work, and I just gave up. This one morning, I was like watching Dee's short of the conversation. I was like, I can see this as an animatic. And then I counted in my head, okay, how many frames is it gonna be? And I was like, that's an actually doable amount.
Sneak.
It's
And it was.
fantastic. It's
Yeah.
so funny.
So that was my day. That day, I made a
Wow,
little animatic.
that was an impressive little jump by me there. Okay,
Oh,
you
also-
put both Ravagers on that side because you're
a good friend.
terrible. Awful.
I have somewhere in one of my
Makes
videos.
very unwise decisions.
Tread lightly.
Sorry. Okay,
In one
I
of my
see a
videos
Ravager
somewhere-
there. You know what? I'm not even gonna.
There's someone
I might stick
like my
nose
videos are
back
PG,
here.
and someone was like trying to yell at a mob or something, and was like, "Get away from me, you kind fellow!" Because they couldn't think of anything that wasn't like inappropriate to say.
This is fair. Is there a key? There's a key. Heck yes.
Okay,
I
there
will
you go.
take
You're fine.
that.
You are fine.
I am fine. I'm gonna. Whoa! I'm not. Never mind. I was gonna go a route, but I'm not going that route anymore.
You're all good.
I could have pulled him downstairs, but that's not what we're doing today. I kind of feel like
Treasure hunter.
I have nimble looting right now, so I feel like I should probably do that up here. Which, pulling a Ravager down here would be the time to do that, I suppose. I'm gonna go get some berries first, and then... Hey, there's another key.
Of course. Of course there is another key.
I didn't even need bounding strides for that.
Stability.
Such a fortuitous time. Hooray.
Should we go pull that Ravager down here? I think we should. Because that will also give us a little nimble looting as we make our way upstairs.
Treasure hunter.
It's the one that's drawn. That's the short. It is the most recent one, I believe. Haven't seen anything.
It's called, I think I called it like How to Win Decked Out Deep Frost or something.
Yeah. That one. That's the one.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Hi. Come with me. Oh, get your butt face over here. Butt face. There we go. Oh, gosh. Sorry if you heard whatever's going on outside my window. Come on. Keep coming, buddy. There's one. There we go. I actually didn't set off all that many shriekers.
Oh, also Direwolf. I hope your coworkers aren't talking right now. Okay, so
I hope they're shutting up.
yeah, cause I'm giving you advice. Cause I was thinking like it's funny that all our bad luck's been while you were away, so it's like, well, you didn't miss much.
Yeah,
but if
that
you
is
do
true.
want to go back and watch one stream in particular, I would recommend just me, chat, and Decked Out.
Yeah,
if
it
that one
definitely
is still
stayed
up.
that way. It's also on the
Yeah,
VODs channel.
Oh, sick. Okay, yeah.
Enshrined in
That one-
memoriam.
That one is great. I definitely recommend especially watching, like... I actually don't know what happens in the first hour of that video, but the first
A
4
lot
minutes
of
are
what's been
very
happening
important.
this entire time.
Yeah. But just overall, I highly recommend that VOD. It was a great time.
It was a good time.
And that's where both that clip and another clip came from. Had a lot of good
Yeah.
moments. Dee learned how to clip.
I did.
Yeah.
That's
And
just a
good thing
coin.
you did, because then that animatic came from it.
Exactly. And there's a guy in there. We don't pull the Ravagers that far back, Aspen. Okay. Where is this? Oh, it's over on the other side. Great! Lava side. My favorite. Definitely won't be dying. Not gonna happen. Not here. Not in this one. I am fully mentally prepared to die and for my pay-to-win card to be playing as I'm dying. Like...
Are you?
No. But it's gonna happen, so I better be. So there's a dude there.
Fair enough.
I don't like this, guys. I don't like this at all.
Me neither.
I'm gonna end up in like 3 pieces of lava on my way over here. Let's... Okay. I don't know if he saw me. Ah! I hear him! Get your butt in here.
Focus.
Yep. You get
Oh,
your
I'm
little
so
butt in
glad
there.
you lived. Ah!
Hazard's not up yet either. Is that the guy that
Oh,
was
this
up
is where
here?
I died.
No, it's not! Dang it! Oh, for goodness sake. Ooh! I actually didn't die in that particular...
gosh.
There it is.
Ah!
There it is. Woo!
There you died. Oh,
Okay. Well, the good news is they're over on this side now.
The situation is not good.
No, it's not.
This is too many Ravagers.
This is way too many Ravagers. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But such as it is.
Me neither.
Now they're on that side, which means the lava side should be fairly open, right? Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Heidi.
I don't have a lot of health, but I don't have enough berries to heal up if... Yeah, I don't have enough health to, like, not die to a Ravager boop. So I just gotta go. Okay. Sneak carefully around this lava. Alright, where are we going?
Home?
That would be nice. Oh no, it's not here, is it? It's a spider spot. Gosh darn it! Yeah, I'm definitely dying here. But let's go spider up. Darn it. Or
Show me how it's done, D.
Win.
there it is.
Well, you're not dead yet.
That is true. I'm about to be, though. Oh, that's why I went down to half a heart there. That's my last berry. I should find one of
I
those.
recommend you get some more.
Yeah, yeah. That's probably a good idea. Is it here, actually? Or is it a spider spot?
Seeker.
It's a spider spot. Dang it. Okay. Okay, this is
It's
fine.
your favorite, D. It's
This is
verticality.
It's
It's verticality. You love verticality.
Yeah, I totally love it. Okay, well,
Well, you're telling me about it all the time.
I need to find berries. We're gonna go through the pearl spot, get us some berries while we're at it. All of my embers are dropping down here.
That's not ideal, but you're
No,
not dead
it's
yet.
really not. Okay, I hear so many sweet little frost embers, but I don't have... Oof. Oh, there's a rusty repair kit. Can I get to Rusty? Okay. I haven't gotten a jump boost yet, right?
Not that I've heard, but I also haven't memorized your cards.
Yeah. I haven't heard Abounding Strides or gotten jump boost yet, I don't think. So I should...
Why does anybody bother with the parkour here?
To get across it?
Sneak.
You don't have to touch it.
You kind of do, though? Where are all these
No.
frost embers dropping?
I can get to all sides of that parkour without touching the parkour.
You sure about that? Oh gosh. Oh dear God.
Look at this corner. Look
What
at this
the
beautiful
heck?
corner. D, I'm certain about it. I did it literally last run.
I'm going to Rusty first because once we get to spiders, we want to leave from there pretty quickly. And I think I can, yeah, get around this corner pretty easily right now with where the Ravagers are. Okay. We just
Ooh.
keep chugging along. Then we come back up, we drop down, we go through spiders, we get our artifact, and we leave, which is a perfectly waterproof plan, and certainly won't come back and bite us in the butt later.
Second wind.
Like, oh,
Don't
that,
mind me
that
just
finished
taking
healing
photographs.
me up. Beautiful.
Yay! I've DM'd you an image. Taking
Amazing.
pictures of your journey.
I'm just gonna check that. That's definitely the spider area one, right? There is nothing else it could be. Hi, Rusty. Are there any berries down here? There aren't. Okay, that's fine. Hey,
Dang
my dude.
it, Brian.
Loot and scoot.
Oh, that's not agreeing. Okay.
Well, I
8
guess
frost embers and 4 crowns plus another crown of coins. We need to get out of here.
you have to get out of here.
Yeah. Okay. It is time to drop down. There is a frost ember over here that I saw that I want to grab because, oh gosh, we're on stumbles. That's not good.
Do you want me to go outside and check your map?
I don't. It's not updating. Like, I don't know that even
Even
the
outside?
redstone. Yeah, I don't even know that that's updating.
I'm going to go look at it right now to see if that's true.
Okay. Have fun.
Oh, I guess you don't have someone out there.
Exactly, yeah. It's like not necessarily being loaded. Ad break! Okay, now we run through the spider area and really hope that that is actually, in fact, where our compass is going, but I can't imagine it being anywhere else. Like, there is nowhere else that it could be. Let's see if berries have regrown over here. That would be helpful. Be really nice. Because I'm going to need to book it. Guys, I'm so nervous.
I mean, your heartbeat's pretty good.
I don't think our berries have regrown. Yeah, but we're getting close to our berries haven't regrown. That sucks. Well, we'll get berries up by the spiders before we actually get into the spider area. We do have to be quick there still.
You
Okay.
can make that diagonal.
I'm so bad at parkour.
Loot and scoot.
Oh, good.
You can
God.
D, you cannot say that. You brought me to MCCI parkour.
Let me just go a little booparoo. There we go. Okay, cool. And we zoop through here. I'm so nervous, guys.
Oh.
I only got 2 berries.
Sprint.
Oh, sprint's gonna mess me up, actually. But I didn't get the speed,
There's a really...
so... Oh my gosh.
No. I
Oh
just
my
watched
gosh.
a crown despawn.
Ah!
You're missing the frost embers.
I don't care! I am
Berries.
getting my thing.
Oh,
and
there's
leaving.
a spider.
It's a scar. It's a scar.
What?
After all of
no!
that.
No! You should have gotten the frost embers.
It's fine. I have 24 in my inventory, so it's okay.
Okay, that's not bad. Plus scar?
Plus, no. With scar. Okay,
Oh.
that's definitely closed. I'm gonna go get
I'd say
myself
just
some
get out.
berries and yeah, start leaving. It's
I
not
don't
my
think
absolute
you're not
favorite.
gonna get much more if you greed, and if you greed too hard, you're gonna die, and then you're gonna
Yeah.
feel really bad.
Exactly. Yeah, so we mostly
Will this
just
be your
oh
first
gosh.
time getting out with a rusty repair? Oh,
I
you
have to
gotta
loop.
get out.
I have to loop, unfortunately.
You gotta get out.
I know, I'm working on it. I know.
I'm helpful.
Thanks, Evasion. That helps. Oh, this bridge is still up. Bless. Thank goodness.
Yeah, I guess your heartbeat's kind of bad, but like, I mean, the water's not down, so we haven't lost all hope.
Yeah.
In fact, I have much hope. You're gonna make it.
I have much
We're
hope at
nearly
this
there.
point.
Yay!
It's only 24
Dee!
frost embers out of all of that. Oh, that's right. I didn't really have to... Well, I still... No, yeah, you're right. I didn't necessarily have to loop there. It worked out.
You just kept.
I
us on
had
the
to
edge of our seats.
backtrack either way from where I was. Oh, okay. Okay. 24 frost
You did
embers
it.
isn't my favorite, but like... Yeah. Hopefully we get something that we need. I wouldn't mind another frost focus. That is something that I could definitely grab if it comes up. Oh, it's a 26. Oh,
Oh,
it's
come
another bounding
on.
strides anyways, so like I'm full on bounding strides. One more, give me one more. 24 frost embers, beast sense. You know what? Sure, why not? I don't have that one
You
yet.
can afford it.
I can afford
Yay!
it. Like if I can afford a new card, I'm just grabbing new card. Reckless charge came up again. If you trigger Shrieker within 8 seconds plus 10, I would really like a reckless charge at some point, but that's okay. Also, 5 crowns, which means I never know which way I'm actually gonna drop in. Woo! I'm starving! Okay, okay. Boo hiss. Okay. It wasn't the most impressive. Like, I was hoping it would be a little bit better of a run, but that was pretty decent.
Made it out.
I got a
and
new
you
card.
Got a new card.
Yeah, I will take that. I made it out of level 2. I don't think I've ever made it out of a level 2 medium run. They suck.
And with Rusty.
Yeah, with a Rusty and everything. Oh, I will be very proud of that. How many cards do I have in my deck?
Doggy.
Because I'm getting really close to the max. 5, 10, 15, 20, of course. And then 23, 26, 29, 32, 34, 38. I'm at 38 cards in my deck.
So you can
Yes,
have
go
2 more.
watch the short Dire Wolf.
Yeah, we'll sit here quietly.
Yeah, just absolutely quietly because there's nobody else here. Welcome other people who are here. Dire Wolf is very chatty, so we talk to Dire Wolf a lot. They brought me back luck. I have literally had a month streak where I have not gotten a new card for various, mostly RNG, but occasionally skill reasons. Dire Wolf has been out doing stuff in that time, not here watching streams. Literally, first round that they were here for in this stream, first time back, I finally got a new card. And then this round too, it was them all along. They're my lucky charm. Very happy about that. Very happy to finally be getting cards again. Whew, maybe I won't give up on Decked Out. Though we will have to change
Yay.
schedule soonish, regardless, but...
Sorry.
Well, Dire Wolf, that sounds like something you can work on. At least that is something at least partially within your control.
I mean, technically both steps are within your control.
I mean,
Yeah, we also
that's true.
did not succeed at.
No, they didn't
we
even-
also did not succeed.
They didn't even get close. Dire Wolf, were you around for my Deep Frost run? I asked Monkey and Shepherd this earlier, and they didn't respond. But like, I at least made it down to level 4 and got the artifact before I died. You guys, oof, it was rough.
Well, you see, step
You
one.
you weren't believing in yourself enough. That's what
Yeah,
happened.
it
Yeah.
wasn't-
Yeah.
It wasn't the skill issue. It was just the faith in our abilities. If I just believe harder, I will get better.
Yes. Yeah. That's how that works.
Yeah. I said I was gonna let you run because I was hungry, and then
And
did
then-
not prepare food.
Yep. Well, that's on you because you got to run again.
On an empty stomach. Chat. Do you see how she treats me? Locks me in the dungeon. No food.
Listen, we'll go on about this all
The
day.
dungeon is ready for its next victim.
Yeah, I was having a hard time actually finding how to get out the exit. It is a tricky exit to get to. You have to have parkour skills. The good news is, I have developed much better parkour skills since then.
This can
So-
also be seen in the Just Me Chat and Decked Out video.
Yes,
Just
yes,
maybe
it can.
not the way you expect.
Yeah. Aspen literally got online and joined this world. Why are they complaining about this?
No, that's not how it works.
I'm still
I don't
not
have a
sure
way to
what
win,
the
so-
exit is from level 4 because I remember watching plenty and then once I was actually in there I was like I can't tell what's going on here anymore. And it sucked because I had like 3 wardens closing in on me. I think that was the thing. I would have been fine had I not had 3 wardens closing in on me from all directions. I was a little panicked. I'll figure it out
I
once
thought you
I'm
died
playing
from
that more
fall
regularly.
damage from failing the parkour too many times.
I think I did. I think I got sonically boomed and then fell is what happened because I'm pretty sure there was a warden involved. All right, what I missed. What are we doing?
So this game is called Decked Out.
What level you got?
I'm running hard runs. It's all level 2.
Okay.
Oh, you left me a friend. Thanks.
It was left on medium, so I wasn't sure if you switched it or not because I was distracted.
You left me a friend.
I did not realize that guy was even on my tail. Listen, I was just running at that point. I was leaving. I was getting my butt out of there. I wasn't paying attention to a thing other than the
I'm
exit.
not fixing the friend problem.
That's fair. He might be a problem for you later, but you know, that's fair.
No, it's fine. In my single player Decked Out, I have a warden that lives at the front entrance, which is also the exit.
Yep. Because you're
And
weird
that's
like
fine.
that.
Well, because I'm not there for most of the game.
That is fair.
I left a guy back here, didn't I?
Yeah.
Is that the guy who's at the front now?
I do not believe so.
No, I also don't believe so. I'm going to leave now. There's nothing of value for me here.
It's like your little head go around the corner. That was fantastic.
Oh, I didn't even see him. I just heard like
Yeah.
I was like, nah, not today.
Not today.
No, thank you.
Seeker.
Now, is Beast Sense worth it, do we think?
No, why is he there? Oh, because you left him there.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Because all of the doors were closed. And I needed to just leave. Again.
Where?
Yeah,
Sir.
I watched
Treasure hunter.
Gem seemed to find it really useful. I am definitely it's worth a shot. It's worth playing with a couple of times, but I doubt that I will find it useful because I feel like I'm pretty good at knowing where the Ravagers are. There's only the odd occasion where I get jump scared by a Ravager.
Bud, come on.
Stability.
Stop being over there. Fine. Be over there if you want to be. I don't even care. Be like that.
Have you
Living
gotten a
my best
key
life
yet?
over here. Well, it depends what kind of key you're talking
Oh.
about.
I see how it is.
Because I, like, key to happiness might be Minecraft. In which case, yes. Key to not being hungry? Probably cooking more. Have not quite got that key yet. Yeah, so it really depends which key you're talking about. Yeah, that guy's still in.
See, I don't pull him up that far back because of this reason.
Well,
Like-
I don't either, but it happened.
It
so-
happened. That's how the dungeon goes sometimes. One of the things that is going to make a really big difference in your deck is bounding strides. I wish you
Yep.
had. I wish you had at least a couple bounding strides in your deck, because that would make a
I also
really big
wish
difference
this.
for hard runs. So you might need to do a couple more medium runs just to like try and beef up those pieces of your deck. How many evasions do you have?
An amount.
Very,
Maybe
very
even
good.
all of
Well, there's one of them.
Okay, at least one.
I know I have given you and Coffee each one during that streak of not being able to get a new card for myself.
Okay, at least one and possibly even two.
Yeah, I feel like you bought one at some point.
Oh, certainly. I think I have a few.
You should check that, because your max is 3. Like, that's how many you're allowed to have. Oh, there's lots of little toots and dings, and I haven't the foggiest where any of them are, because... Oh, no.
I love doing this specifically. This is a great place. When I'm having problems with Ravagers, I literally just, like, stand here. And then that's it.
That's
They
amazing.
can't do-
Hunter.
Gosh, oh, I see
That's what-
keys.
That's
And
what I was
Frost
saying, that
Embers.
I figured out the, like, Jedi mind tricks.
That's fair. Where did you go? You just, like, disappeared
I'm back
on
in the
me.
crypt.
Oh. There are keys in the dungeon now, so that's the good news.
Bad news.
Will Aspen find them?
Unlikely.
Treasure hunter.
You should be
don't like-
sneaking, so you're saving.
I
your
know! That
bank.
Shrieker's in a really bad spot.
I've lost the
See,
Aspen
the keys-
again.
The keys are...
Ah.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Oh, that's terrible.
Right there!
Yep, I would get out that way. Go, 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 go! Good. Good, good, good. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, come on. It's all blocked up. Now I have to deal with your friend that you left for me. Oh,
Second
yes,
wind.
yes, yes, yes.
Heck yes.
No.
Aspen!
Okay, in my defense, the running messed me up. I was going faster than I expected
Yeah,
to be.
no. Speed can really mess you up. I need to start doing parkour with speed effects somewhere.
I swear if this... Oh, stop having there be a Shrieker there. Wait, when did I get a second key?
It was in the pile.
What?
There were 2 of them there.
There were 2 keys.
Yeah.
Well, clearly that was just... The key was just going for it.
This is actually a good spot for an ad break. Did you actually get booped by the Ravager?
No.
Okay.
I just
You're
was
just
down
hungry.
4 hunger from running.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. That makes sense.
Every so often, Essential likes to let me know that you've invited me to a game, which is very nice of you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not a fan of the situation.
Well, that is an awkward spot, but now he's stuck in water. He's not going anywhere. Yeah! I actually really like it when there's water and a Ravager here because it controls them so much better. Aspen? Why do you stand there?
Cause sometimes you just have to, like, question your life choices for a little bit.
That's fair. Keep moving. No. This is where spiders spawn. You are in spider spawning distance.
Well, I don't want to be in the spiders. I want to be in the mushroom.
Yes, you do. Well, actually, I can't say that for sure. I'm not sure where your thing is. You just have to juke this guy a little bit. Which you can do. Sometimes it is nice to stare death in the face. I guess, fair enough. Ooh, look at Aspen doing the fancy. Oh my gosh. Wait, how is there not an egg up here? It's a window into the noodles.
Okay, I'm up here and there's nowhere to go. And the Ravager definitely knows I'm here. That's not the best situation.
No, it's not.
What if I did a really stupid thing?
I would have just used the mushrooms as a barrier between you and him, kind of like a moose. Oh.
Okay, that actually did not give me as much damage as I thought. That was a smart move, and I'm going to be doing this again in future.
Break
Listen,
line of sight. Break line of sight. Break line of sight.
Can't see me now.
Now he can't. So give him a little time. Let him go wander.
I'm gonna have a little snack.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
Gee, you taught me how to
This is another screenshot moment.
Okay, so see the thing is, I think this is actually a doable parkour. He has set up a doable parkour.
Not one that I've seen many people do. But I
will do it.
I don't think you're wrong either.
I don't like that there's ice there though. I'm not jumping off ice.
Nice. Oof.
Oh no! Now I'm thinking too much about it.
Hey, look at Aspen go. The problem is that he can now pretty clearly see you.
Yes. I know Dramatic Herbalist sent me an invite. I'm rather being subjected to it right now. Thank you very much, Essential Mod.
I am being subjected to it now.
Oh,
Heck yeah! Look at Aspen go! I'm so proud. I think this is the end of this road, though.
I think it is, but I think actually, see now he wanders over there and there's like no good line of sight from there. And now I can get to my like usual route.
Nice.
How's my distance? Okay, distance is
Oh,
fine. I
yeah.
took damage anyways.
You should have hit the water.
I was aiming for it, but there's
I
glass
figured.
panes in it.
That is true.
They did this to people in limited life. I can't believe I have managed every single jump I've attempted so far today.
I'm so proud of you.
This is not usually how it goes on MCCI.
No, it's not.
But that's what MCCI is for.
Exactly. See? Just that little session we did the other day.
Has he wandered off now?
Yeah, I wouldn't say he's wandered. He's wandering, maybe, but... Oh, now he's on you again.
Ah, dang it. I'm not here, buddy. Go away. No
You
stumble.
could technically make that jump, but they're not able to get back there, I don't think.
I want this fella to leave because I do need to be on the ground soon.
Yeah.
And that hazard's definitely gonna be up.
Coffee would be proud. I have to show Coffee.
Okay, that fella's like kind of meandered.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I'm so proud!
Okay, it wants me to go over here. Is that a spot? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna have done all this parkour and I'm gonna die.
I wonder which spot this is.
It's okay.
I think you should be fine. I would sneak as soon as you, like, stick your landing so that he can't... Yep, nope, stay snuck. Because... Oh, no, he sees you, he sees you, he sees you, he sees you. Sorry.
Oh, what the heck is this?
Okay, the good news is it wasn't an amethyst spot. I thought it might be an amethyst spot, which would have been really sticky.
What the heck is this?
Parkour.
D, you have never brought me to Drip Leaf parkour. I don't even know how I'm supposed to get back up that vine.
Yep. See, you're smart. You've got this. Just be aware of tactical tickle.
I don't like tactical tickle. Go
He's
away,
a sweetie pie.
tactical
He likes
tickle.
giving kisses.
No kisses.
Okay, the bad news is that the stable spots are not out anymore, which sucks. So
You're telling me I have to do Drip Leaf parkour for my first time ever on my first try.
Yep. Don't worry, this thing has killed me more than anything else in the dungeon, even lava. Get away from tactical tickle!
Tickle is going to kill me.
Do you have any berries left?
No.
Oof.
I eated them.
Don't do that. Aww. Alright, we gotta figure out how to train Drip Leaf parkour because you just have to... This is one of those things where you literally just have to keep going. But you did really, really well. I'm so proud of all of the mushroom parkour.
I am quite proud of that. I was rather shocked.
Did you turn the dungeon
No,
off?
I hit the button.
There, now it's resetty spaghetti.
Well, at least it only played a stumble.
Yeah. Looking for those pay to wins. There's another pay to win. Do you want it or should I grab it?
I do kind of want it.
Okay.
I gotta find out if I have enough crowns for it, though.
That's fair.
Actually, yes, I do, because you paid me back for the one that I bought for you the other time.
Yeah!
So surely I do.
I'm so proud of all those parkours, though. That was so good.
I am also quite proud of myself. I was a little worried. But I guess it's like, you know when we were doing, I think it was like the second course we did, and I like would breeze through most of one thing the first time and then fail like the last jump or something, which is like the easiest, and then suddenly I'd be stuck on it. I think it's like, for some reason, the first time I do it, there's like a chance that I will do really well.
Because you're not like overthinking it yet. No,
Yeah.
we need to train.
Sometimes I'll just do badly, but
We should go down in the dungeon, like, after we turn off the stream and just, like, train the lava bit and train the Drip Leaf for you. So I feel like I did fall in the Drip Leaf earlier today, but generally, like, I tend to have the Drip Leaf down okay, I think, at this point.
and I will show you how to entirely skip that one parkour section. It is unnecessary.
We're gonna go tell each other secrets.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. I think I need to call it here. It
Fair
has
enough.
been fun.
I was gonna be like, what? I've only done 3 runs. Yeah, 'cause I was late.
My curse has been broken. Thank you, Dire
Yay!
Wolf. Oh my gosh. I could cry. Yeah, I think if the breaking of the curse continues to hold, probably keep doing Decked Out until like your schedule massively changes and we just completely make a shift as to what we're doing when.
Yeah. My
Which is in just
schedule-
a
I
couple
can
of
tell you that
weeks.
off screen.
Yeah.
It's
We'll-
like
we'll
I think it's
determine
the
that.
second Thursday of June is
Okay.
when I start being problematic for you.
Yeah.
Well, not necessarily problematic for you, more problematic for me. I do like to be somewhat awake for drumming class.
That's fair. But proud of you. You did fantastic today. Wait.
Gee, we can't
What?
end the stream yet.
Oh no. Oh no.
I still didn't finish my story.
Oh my God.
I'm so distracted. We can't leave them in suspense.
All right.
Surely everyone is so deeply invested about the story as to why half of my head is shaved.
Tell us
At
why
this point,
half your head is shaved.
It's not going to be worth it at this point. Okay, I'll go through it real quick. Okay, at the end of Lasting Life, when I died, it hit harder than I expected, and I experienced
The
physical
dungeon
symptoms.
is ready for its next
Shut up,
victim.
Tango. I'm sorry, Tango. I have to be nicer. He'll give me bad luck. So it actually physically hurt. One place it hurt was my leg, and the other place it hurt was I got a headache. So for Love Life, that's why my character has bandages on the leg and on the head. And I figured, well, often if you have like a head injury that's not like on the front of your head,
Mhm.
and sometimes you gotta get the hair shaved so that people so that you can deal with it.
Mhm.
And so yeah, Aspen, Love Life Aspen has their hair shaved like right down on that side. So that is why this skin also has the hair shaved. It's not shaved as close, because it would have grown out since then. But that is what it is a reference to.
Aw.
Is my life series.
I love that.
Yeah. So that's the story. And the other thing I was gonna say about the skin is that I do have a different version that has a bigger tail, but then I realized when I walk, it looks a little weird.
That's
Because it
fair.
like splits it across the 2 legs. And
Uh-huh,
I also
uh-huh.
had a version with wings because I'm a sucker for wings, but I'm just trying out the fox stuff right now.
That's fair. It
Okay,
looks really
now
cute.
we can end the
I love
stream.
it. Okay.
I just couldn't
I'm
leave
sure-
them in suspense.
Yeah, I'm sure we all love the new skin too. It's really cute. I'm a big fan. But thank you guys. Thanks for hanging out and watching, especially everyone who's in chat. I know Monkey's long gone. Shepherd was lurking. It's late for them too. And Dire Wolf, I'm so glad you're back.
Yay, Dire Wolf! We
I
have
could
someone
cry.
to talk to.
Okay.
And you're gonna be here for Thursday Phasmo, right?
You better be. Aspen's had a
Please.
bit that they've been hanging on to for months. It feels like.
No, you can't say that. Now there's gonna be expectations that it's gonna be good.
Anyways, speaking of Phasmo Thursday, I'll see you guys. We will see you guys for Phasmo Thursday.
Yay!
Bye.
Bye.